Everyone, welcome back to the channel. Miss Crocheting Coffee here. And if you're watching this and you don't see that little red light lit up that says live, that means you're watching this on the replay. So why don't you go ahead and hit us with that hashtag replay. Let us know what you're working on down in the comment section below. And we'll get started soon as they roll that beautiful bean footage. I hope you all had a great week because it is time to get down, okay? New painting time. Woo! It has been a week. So let's say hi to some peeps in live and get started. Hey, everybody, how we doing? Y'all seeing a whole lot of extra behind the scenes stuff that y'all don't need to be looking at over here. We're just kind of, okay, give me a second while I fiddle with this because you guys already know this camera hates my life. No, that's too much. There, that's good. Hey, y'all, how we doing? Happy Friday, yes! I hope you all had a great week. Today we are starting a new project. It is my first Distracted by Diamonds Paddy wax canvas that I have started. So yes, as you guys already know, I have Neon, Dawn, Space Letterman 2, and now Music. You guys would have just watched me unbox this right before live happened, and we are going to get started on this kit tonight since we finished our little unicorn for Maggie, which she loves it. So yes, how is everybody? What's up, Angela? What's up, Candace? What's up, Yvonne? Calypso's in the house. What's going on? What's up? Melody loves her hobbies. Dawn's in the house. Crafting and chat with Eli. Yes. What's up, Sunshine? Sandy's in the house. Courtney's in the house. Diamond painting with Berlin is in the house. How we doing? Him Art Angel is in the house. Hey, I'll never get that right. I'm so sorry. What's up, Miranda? What's up, Geraldine? What's up, Julie? Harvest Moon's in the house. Little Miss Press, long time no see, girl. How you doing? What's up, Eugene? What's up, Danielle? Pearls of a Diamond Painter. Hey. Call me KK, everyone. Hey, how you doing? Cindy's Traveling Crafts in the house. Cindy, you ain't working tonight. We ain't gonna be chopping nobody in the throat, are we? What's up, Sergio? What's up, Coyle? How y'all doing? What's up, Dorla Rene? Is that like French? That sounds really cool. What's up, Melody? What's up, Miss Taylor Made? Hey, how we doing? Laura's in the house. What's up, Laura? Mama of 8 kids. Hey, you got the wine ready? It's time for wine, ain't it? What's up, Olivia? Hey, everybody. Well, hello and welcome to live, everyone. It is Friday night. We are starting a new kit because there ain't nothing better on this planet than starting a new kit. So I hope you guys are excited to go on this gigantic journey with me. This canvas is, I believe, huge. Oh, her paper doesn't say it. The canvas should say it somewhere. I believe it is a 60 by 76. Is that right? 62 by 76. I apologize. 62 by 76 round with glow in the dark. Now, in the video, I didn't tell you what glow in the dark. And I had someone go, Miss Coffee, you didn't tell us what glue in the dark. I was so peeved about the symbols that I forgot to tell you. So I'm going to show you. What's up, Trisha? Diamond Painting Queen 2020. Hey, how you doing? So in this kit, what glows in the dark? The neon symbols. So this little heartbeat back here, the heartbeat around her headphones, coming out of the headphones and going into the iPad or the iPod. All those little squiggly lines glow. So essentially around her head will glow. How we doing, Deanne? Hi, how we doing? Hey, everybody. Everybody in the house? Yes. Lunar Freak, hey, what's going on? Hi-ho neighbors. What? Crystal, what are you coming here talking about? Mama Vapes and Diamond Paints. What's up, Mama Vapes? What's up, Sarah? How's the weather there? The weather outside is flipping freezing. Woke up this morning to frost on everything, and it stayed all day, okay? Mr. Coffee woke up at like, I don't know what, 1 o'clock, and he was like, is it snowing? No, it's not snowing. That's frost. It's been there all morning. It's cold. I can handle the cold. I can't handle the cold and the wind. You can't have both. You pick one or the other, Mother Nature. You pick cold or wind. You can't handle both. So, yeah. What's up, Odd But Nice? So, it is like currently 25 degrees. And I don't think there's any wind out tonight. But there was no wind this morning. So, I know that was a good sign. So, yes. Oh, Wolfpack Diamond Painting in the house. What's up, Wolfpack? Calypso, I keep seeing your name. What's up, Jamie? What's up, Samantha Carter? What's up, Tanya? So yes, Mickey Sunshine's in the house, bringing all those rays of sunshine upon us. Hey, how you doing? Hey. What's up, Natalie? Irene, Irene, Irene. What's up, Charlotte? Sorry, Irene. I promise one of these days you will come up in here and I will not sing to your name. But today is not that day. Yeah. Y'all, it has been a week. I am looking for somebody in particular, but I'm not seeing them yet. But when they come in, I got them. What's up, Crazy Cat Lady? What's up, Diamonds on Kirby? What's up, Deborah? Ruby Stewart's in the house. Hey, hey, how we doing? So, y'all, this kit, look. Good day from Oz. Hello, hello. My son turns 14 tomorrow. Shoot me, please. May your coffee be stronger than his attitude. Amen. What's up, Phyllis? Did Rachel get home okay? I have not heard from Rachel yet. If she did and she's not too jet lagged, she might pop into live before we're done. But last I seen or heard from her, she was boarding the plane. And I haven't talked to her since. So keep your fingers crossed. Pray to whatever Jesus you believe in that she made it home safely. But yeah, I think she's quarantining at a friend's house. So I'm pretty sure as soon as she lands, she will let us all know. And if she doesn't, as soon as I find out, I will let you know. Believe me, because I'm a warrior. I'm a worrier, okay? Not warrior, not to be confused. I'm a worrier. So I've been worried about her because she's not home. If you're not home, I worry. Like my dad right now is in South Carolina. He traveled to go get some stuff from my sister for Christmas. And I worry. Now he's asleep right now. He's drooling on himself. But I still worry because he has a long trip back to Alabama. This man has been in South Carolina more than he's been in Alabama. At this point, you should have just picked up the house and took it with you to South Carolina. Good gravy. Is she eating French fries out of a funnel? Mm-hmm. Okay.
They're also open 25 hours a day. Big
mix up on flights. She just texted me. Oh my God. So there you go. She's a little mixed up. She's like some pistachios with almonds. It's not something that should mix. So I'm just saying, she'll get home eventually. It's like that song what's up, call me KK? I'm excited. My first live with you, I'm excited. Yes. Love that tray. Where did you get it? The white tray? The white tray comes from Star Org, which is seriously the only thing in the video I did not link. I don't know why. I literally was late. Like that 1 minute that I was late, I was literally linking the storage box because I forgot to link the storage box. Y'all, I'm a hot mess. No travel agent didn't confirm her flight, so she is in Orlando. Oh my gosh, she's in Florida. She went way past home. She's enjoying Disneyland at 6 feet, but she's way past home. She got to get back to Virginia, y'all. We got to get her back to Virginia. What's up, Christian? How you doing? Hey. This is Becky's Madness in the house. Becky. Deverline Designs with Nicole Reed. Hey, how you doing? New names in the house. Hey. What's up, Justin? What's up, Kathleen? Ho, ho, ho. Who's ready? Who's ready for Christmas? Yeah. Yeah, me either. I thought I was ready. Y'all, look. I was all excited. I was like, oh, I'm done shopping for gifts. Wrong. Because that... Oh, okay. First drill, y'all. Y'all ready? I feel like I should play the Titanic music. Ooh. All right, enough of that. So, yeah, it's been a week. What's up, Katie? What's up, Sandra? How you doing? Y'all look, y'all gonna be looking at some extra bits. Don't worry about it, okay? We ain't gonna talk about it. I'm done shopping, rapping to do. Look, listen. How many people rap at the last minute? How many people rap when they get them? I asked this question in my whipping chat, and a lot of y'all be on the ball. Oh, I rap as I go. I'm like, look at you, you little overachiever. I am not a rap as you go person, okay? Because my stuff came from Amazon because I didn't want to put on pants this year for Christmas. I made nothing handmade this year. Everybody got something from the stove. Look, you get something from the stove. Look, hey, what you need? You want this? Okay, you're getting it from the stove. I ain't making nothing this year, okay? I'm not even making sense this year. That's how much nothing I'm not getting. Like, no. I bought everything literally because my diamond paintings are... What's up, Anxiety Art Adventures? Because my diamond paintings are in my linen closet in my bathroom, there's nowhere to really hide gifts. So what did I do? I just stuck them on the side of my bed by the wall. Or by as close to the wall as they can be without my other containers that are there. So there's like this much space between the bed and the stuff on the wall. And Miss Coffee's like this big. So like you can only imagine at this point, I just flip in the bed at the bottom and pray for the best or hope that I don't fall out of bed because I'll probably snap my neck. Yeah, it's one of those days. What's up, Crafting with Christy? Look, I'm a last minute rapper. Matter of fact, I'm not even a last minute rapper. Mr. Coffee is a last minute rapper. Why? Because I have him rap everything at the last minute. I suck at rapping stuff. I've gotten a little bit better since I've started YouTube and I had to send out stuff to people. But I suck at rapping. Mr. Coffee, on the other hand, you would think he works in one of those high-end stores doing rapping. Like, I feel like he's like the bartender of rapping world. Like, he's be spinning the rolls of wrapping paper around. He'd be doing flips with them and stuff, just wrapping stuff up. And I'm sitting over here with my piece of paper that's like oblonged and cut different and weird. And I'm like, how do I? And then I go to wrap the gift, and like 2 seconds later, somehow I'm wrapped up in the wrapping paper. I am not a rapper, okay? I am in no sense of the form. I can't spit fire. I can't spit rhymes. No, none of that. I can't wrap gifts. No. I would love to rap. I would love to learn how to rap. And I watch him do it. But my hands, they don't work that way. They don't work that way. I try, but they don't work that way. What's up, Jeremy? Crafting Coffee with Chris and Kel. Rapping is my jam. Look, listen. My jam is watching Mr. Coffee do it. I'm like, look at that sexy hunk of a man. Look at you wrapping gifts. Are you flexing right now when you're getting that tape? Are you flexing? That's hot. Look at you wrapping all those gifts. And he just looks at me. Are you going to help? Not really. I'm just going to stare at you while you do it. You look good. You look good. Keep going. Keep going. It's all right. I got you. What's up, Diane? You work and lurk, girl. You get some work done before those kitty cats come back and get you. Yeah. HMR Angel says, this is our first time not being able to have Christmas. COVID has affected us badly. I feel like I failed my son. You did not fail your son. Kids nowadays, they understand that people are falling on hard times, especially if they're older and they know like you lost your job. It's like your kids are not going to think that you're a failure. Believe me. If your kid thinks that you're a failure because of one Christmas, let me tell you right now, CSS, DYS, CSI, SVU should all come get my kids, because for the first 5 years of my kids, they didn't even have Christmas, okay? We were broke. We were having thoughts for dinner, okay? Like, no, we were broke, okay? It wasn't until right before we moved to North Dakota, and when we got to North Dakota, even now, we're so horrible as parents. We're those type of parents that go, how many gifts are we supposed to buy them? Like, you ever stop and think this stupid stuff to yourself? I seriously sit there and go, how many gifts are we supposed to buy them? Like, I'll buy them like 3 or 4 gifts. I'm like, is that enough? Like, am I supposed to buy more? Like, do they really need more? Like, I don't know where the start and stop is of this gift thing. Like, you would think I've never parented children before. I don't know how many I'm supposed to get them or nothing. Like, I feel like this is my first Christmas with these kids. Like, I just adopted them off the street or something. Like, I'm Mama Warbucks and I don't know how to do Christmas. I don't know what's going on. Look. So if you a bad mom, I'm a bad mom with you. Okay, we're gonna be in there together, because like I said, for the first 5 years, we pulled Christmas out of our butt this year. I'm telling you what, because Mr. Coffee's hours were cut first, then he switched jobs, and insurance now doesn't pay for medications like it used to at the old job. So now we're paying arm and leg for freaking prescriptions and vet visit for this dog that's not getting any better. Well, he's getting better now. His face is clearing up a lot better now. But between bills, that dog, and everything else, look, I pulled Christmas out of my behind this year, okay? I even went as far as to go try to send something to Minna. Y'all, let me tell y'all this story about Minna real quick before we give the church announcements. What's up, Miss Yogi? I sent a package to Minna. Now, Minna got a bunch of stuff for Christmas that I sent to her dad's house, obviously, because that's where she lives. If you want to know why she lives there, there'll be a video somewhere in the eye if you're watching this on the replay, or you can go back and watch the video where you see me and her together at the Badlands. Either way. So I'm sending all these gifts to Minna's parents, or Minna's dad's house, right? And for those of you who don't know, Minna's my 14-year-old. She's my oldest. And now my dad's address and Minna's address are almost the same except for the last number. Pawpaw's is 4, Minna's is 2. How about I accidentally put 134 on Maggie's or Minna's package and sent it to her, and the postman delivered it to the wrong address. Now, he did his job. he delivered it to the address on the box. What I was thinking was, because I had to call the post office because the day it was delivered. Now take it. There was a tablet in there, okay? I did the picture frame for her and her friend. I did a mask thing. And then there was a tablet in there for her. How about it said it was delivered and Minna just happened to message me and she goes, Mom, any word on that package? And I'm like, let me check it. I'm like, it says it was delivered this morning. Check your porch. She goes, Mom, there's nothing on the porch. There better be something on the porch. She's like, Mom, there's nothing on the porch. I'm sorry, say what? I felt my whole heart sink, okay? Felt my whole heart sink. One, why doesn't my daughter have a tablet? Two, where is your package? We can't find it. I tell her, go walk around the block, walk around the neighborhood. Because if you got porch pirates, which if you don't know what a porch pirate is, there are people that steal stuff off your porch. If you have packages that are left on your porch, people will come by and take them. They're called porch pirates. Best name for them. My dad used to get them all the time when he lived in Pennsylvania. So I'm sitting there going, I'm thinking a porch pirate. What's up, Jesse? I'm thinking a porch pirate done came and took her box. Now, they don't have problems with porch pirates where she lives, okay? So she was just like, Mom, I don't think anybody took it off the porch. I'm like, somebody had to have because it was delivered to your house. So she walks around the block looking on other people's porches, making sure that her package isn't there. I show her a picture of about the size of the package is. And I'm like, is this size? What kills me is the post office puts a big red ribbon on packages for porch pirates. What do I mean by that? So when you get a package sent to you from the post office, if you've ever gone to the post office to mail off something with an electronic in it, they ask you, is there anything, illegal, flammable, all this other stuff in your package? And you're like, nah, I'm good. Well, that little sticker that they have to put on, if there's a battery in it, tells porch pirates, hey, I'm about to get paid. Yes. Now, I'm sitting here minding my own crafty business. She can't find this box. I'm in the middle of recording videos for next week. She's like, Mom, I don't see the box. You better look for it. Better put your glasses on. Maybe you just don't see it because you don't got your glasses on. She puts her glasses on. She goes looking for it. She says, Mom, I don't see it. You better find it because I don't know what to tell you. I'm not buying you anything else for Christmas. She's steadily looking around. She's getting upset because she can't find the box. And she's, I'm scaring the crap out of her, making her think that somebody stole it. Because, I'm like, I hope you guys don't have porch pirates because I don't know what to tell you. I'm 2,700 miles away from you. I can't just come save you. I don't know what to do. So we call her dad, and her dad's like out gallivanting somewhere. And he's like, yeah, she told me the package was missing. And I'm like, I'm glad you're worried about this. And he goes, it's a package. You can just send her another one. I'm like, okay, Mr. Person, sir, I don't think you understand. There was a tablet in there. And he goes, a what? I'm like, a tablet. I don't even have a tablet. Sounds like a personal problem. So he's like, well, we'll look for it when I get home. We'll try to figure something out. At the earliest, I can get to the post office on Saturday. I'm like, by Saturday, the person that took it is going to have a field day, have already had it set up and everything. So I'm like, we ain't waiting until Saturday. No. So I was like, I will call the post office tomorrow to see where your package is. Yo, call the post office the next morning. And I'm like, hey, now I keep forgetting that I still have a Pennsylvania phone number. So when I call like people from Pennsylvania, they're like, they'll actually answer the phone. I keep thinking people aren't going to answer the phone because I have a North Dakota number. Nope, I never switched my phone number because I like it. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, all right. I called the local post office to talk to the postmaster because when you have a package missing, you talk to the postmaster because nobody else in there knows what the hell's going on. But the postmaster, if you didn't know, if you talk to your local postmaster, whoever they may be, at least I know this is for the United States. I don't know about other countries. I don't know how y'all do things. Master of the post. The postmaster, if you have a package that says it was delivered and it wasn't delivered, and you talk to your local postmaster, what will happen is, okay, but all that wax coming out of that pen is irritating the piss out of me. So I hate when you put new wax in a pen and it just starts spewing everywhere. So I'm just going to grab another pen. So the postmaster answers the phone and I tell them what's going on. And I'm like, hey, my name is so-and-so. I sent a package to so-and-so. She's my daughter. The package says it was delivered. They have a tracking system on the little readers that the UPS people scan when they deliver packages that can tell them exactly where the package was dropped off at. So they read the address off to me, and they tell me that it was sent next door. Now, yesterday, or the yesterday to this day, yesterday she had already talked to one of her neighbors that said she hadn't seen the postman. And I was like, well, is it that neighbor's house, you know, this number? And she goes, no, it's the other neighbors. Now, I don't talk to my neighbors too much. Like, these are oil-filled people. They're not like, you know, let's hang out people. Like, I'm not a hangout person anyways. So I'm like, okay, well, you're going to have to go knock on the door, keep me on the phone, because apparently they don't get along with these neighbors, and take it. Her package was delivered at 8 a.m. the day before this happened, okay? So I'm sitting here, and those drills look really gross with all that wax on them. Oh, my God. So I'm sitting here minding my own crafty business, and I hear some little kid open the door, and he's like, hello? And she's like, hey, did you guys happen to get a package for Minna? My sister has it. She said she was going to return it to the girl, but she never did. Now, the little girl apparently is Minna's neighbor who doesn't like her, who they've gotten in squabbles, and the girl has been throwing rocks at my daughter. One, if I see her, I'm lighting her ass up. Two, apparently I'm just guessing that she never intended on returning that package because she had had it since 8 a.m. the previous day and never thought to give it to Minna. So Minna asked the little kid, could you grab the package for me since I'm here? He goes, yeah, let me go grab it. He grabs it, gives it to her, and she's like, uh-oh, it's opened a little bit. And I'm like, it's open. Okay. So I was like, you're going to figure out what you're getting for Christmas. Open it up. Make sure everything's in there. She goes, what all should be in there? I'm like, I'm going to let you open it up before you tell me what's in there. So she opens it up, and she's like, okay, I see the picture frame. I see the mask. What's this? I'm like, open that. Open it. And she opens it. She's like, I got a tablet. I'm like, make sure the tablet's in there, though, because you just had it at the neighbor's house. And if it was cracked open, I wouldn't have put it past them to open it up, pull the tablet out, put something else in the box. And I just want to make sure it's in the box. If y'all didn't know, Miss Coffee, real paranoid about stuff, okay? So I made her open it up and check to make sure it was in there and all the stuff was in there with it. She was all good. I was so excited because for the whole day I couldn't breathe because, oh my God, who done took her tablet? But she's now happy she has her tablet. She's fine. Hey, everybody that came in while I was talking. What's up, Diane? Sunny Bell Lee, what's up? The Horse Searcher, hello. Renee Lee, hello. Cheryl's going on. Mr. Coffee's trying to tell me something, apparently. What's up, Trudy? What's up, Ange? What's up, Jane? Life with Liz. What's up, Diamond Painting with Dreamer? All right, so I guess it's time since Mr. Coffee has pulled out the roux of didgeridoo. So, little didgeridoo action for you. What's up, Crazy Cat Lady? What's up, Turn and Burn? Welcome, one and all to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am your host, Miss Crocheting Coffee. How you doing? With my co-host, who is also my husband. We call him Mr. Coffee. Say hi, Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee.
Mr. Coffee says hi. In this live, you're going to hear noises in the background. You're going to hear my dogs running around doing God knows what. My children running around doing God knows what. Elf on the Shelf is also here. So if you didn't know, we have an elf on the shelf. His name is Smitty Werben Jagerman Jensen, but we call him Smitty for short. In this live, you're going to hear noises in the background. You're also going to hear me vaping. If you don't like vaping, I don't need to hear your opinion on it. I have my own, but thank you anyway for having an opinion on it anyways. If at any time I say anything in this live that offends you or chaps your ass in any way, please feel free to split ways. And this is where we're going to have to split ways. And we're going to have to ask that the door don't hit you, where the good Lord split you. Can I get an amen? With that said, welcome everybody to the After Hours Crafters Lounge. I am working on music from Paddy, waxx and Geneva Bowers. It is a 62 by 76 round with one glow in the dark, which goes in her little headphone wires and her iPod wires. So we are just now getting started on this. So I hope you all had a great week. How's everybody doing? Yes. I also have another announcement, but I have to wait for the person to get in here, and I haven't seen them yet. So, yeah, we're waiting. What's up, Grace Carter? How you doing? This pen, of course, was not, I wasn't planning on using it. I was planning on using the other one, but I just filled it with wax, and I hate using a pen that I just filled with wax because it spooges all over everything. So this pen is from Enabler's Outpost over on Etsy. If somebody in the chat could link that, please. What's up, Magic Monster? Magic Monster. Cooping Pan. Hello. What's up, Irene? Irene. Hi. Okay, there's a second Irene in here, and I had to do it again. So if y'all wondering, I just had to do it again. What's up, Diamond Pain with Anxiety? What's up, Glenda? Maria's in the house. Amanda. Sariba. What's up, Sariba? Sariba, every time she comes in here, she's like, y'all ready to go to Mexico with Miss Coffee? What's up, an Angel's mom? Hi, Noah. What's up, Aaron? What's up, Karina? I don't know why, but in my head just now, I seen Karina. All I heard was, finish him. Now, I know the lady's name is not Karina, it's Sonia, but for some reason, Katana, it's a whole thing in my brain. Don't worry about it. What's up, Ruby Q Crafts? Hey, how you doing? Gamer Aaron in the house. Hey, Maddie Weaver. Caroline. Hey, new to your channel. Hello. Fellow Vapor with Diamond Painting. Really enjoying your channel. Oh, well, thank you. I'm so excited you're enjoying it. What's up, Diamond Diva? How you doing? What's up, Drew?
Did you see what the game of the night is?
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't tell you guys what the game of the night is. Mr. Coffee is very happy because he gets to play with both his Christmas presents. One of them being his new video game, Cyberpunk 2077. I don't know. He's been nonstop playing this game. What's up, Therese? How you doing? What's up, Sparkle?
8 years.
Yeah, 8 years is not a long time, dear. Yeah, it is. Never mind. What's up, Sparkle DP Journey? Hey, how's we doing? So he's over here playing this game in his own little world. We've seen his face a couple of times. He'll stop long enough to like walk the dogs and take showers and stuff like that. But for the most part, leave him alone. Let him sit here. He's on days off starting today. So we're going to have a very good weekend. We're going to set up and clean up some stuff to get ready for Christmas. Yes. Do I watch Mandalorian? I don't watch TV. Mr. Coffee watches it. I don't watch TV. I don't watch TV. I don't watch Netflix. I don't watch Hulu. I don't watch Roku. I don't watch Blue's Clues. I don't watch TV at all. So that would be Mr. Coffee that would watch that.
I think like 2 or 3 episodes behind.
I also don't watch Disney Plus. Even though I pay for all of these services, I watch none of them. Mandy says, I'm jelly of Mr. Coffee would love the PS5. The funny thing is, one, if you don't know anything about Miss Coffee, know this. Don't tell Miss Coffee she can't have something. You will never see anybody work so hard to get something just because somebody told me I couldn't have it, okay? So when Mr. Coffee at first mentioned about the PlayStation 5, he said, he wasn't sure which one he wanted. He wasn't sure if he wanted the Xbox or the PlayStation. And he goes, it doesn't matter anyway. They're both hard to find. You'll never get one. Now, he should know after 11 years, you never tell me that I can't have something. Don't do that. That's not cool. Not at all. No. What's up, Melissa B. Crafts? So he told me, you'll never be able to find it, blah, blah, blah. I'm not even joking. He went to the bathroom. He was in the library. And while he was in the library, I just happened to go look at Walmart's website. And they were sold out the first time I looked. But when I went back, they had just restocked them. So I bought one. And then I sent him the receipt. Now, when I sent him the receipt, I was half expecting him to fly off that toilet like a rocket. But he didn't. It took another 10 minutes to come out. And then he goes, how in the hell did you do that? I'm like, I just went to the website. Now, I didn't have to work very hard for it. But literally, it was just luck of the draw. I just happened to go on the website when they stocked it. And yeah, and ever since then, it's funny because if I go on the website around 8:15 my time, which is Central Standard Time, they always have them stocked for about 30 seconds. What's up, Melissa B. Crafty? How you doing? I'm the same. Don't tell me I can't have her do something. Tell me I have to do something. Exactly. You have to do it now. What's up, Cammy? How you doing? So, like, he got it, and he was just like, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I won't believe it until we get it. We get it. I think he got off work early that day. And I was like, come on, we're leaving. He goes, where are we going? I'm like, to go get your PlayStation. He's like, really? I was like, yeah, let's go. We get in the car. We go to Walmart. We wait for him to bring it out. They bring it out. He's just like a kid in a candy store. He's just like trying. You could tell he was trying to hold in all the squeals. And I'm like, tell me I can't have something. I'm like, you should know by now after this long of marriage that you can't tell me I can't have something. He's like, I know, but they're still like really hard to find. I'm like, again, you never tell me I can't have. I'm spoiled in that way. I will admit that full-heartedly. I am spoiled in that way. And I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. So like, yeah. What's up, Connie? Don't tell you can't do something because you will. I will always find a way. We'll always find a way to do it.
You can't win the lottery.
I gotta play the lottery first.
Okay, well, once you go play, you can't win.
Oh, go play because I can't win the lottery? Okay.
Yeah, we can win the lottery.
Yeah, we're gonna win the lottery. If we win the lottery, y'all, look, listen, I'm buying Diamond Art Club.
Yeah.
Why is my first goal to buy Diamond Art Club? I don't know. What's up, Jessie T?
But then everybody will contact you about stuff.
What's up, Saphira's mama? They already contact me about stuff anyway. I'm just waiting for my DAC employee shirt.
But then you'll be able to do something about it.
I'm just saying. People already come to me every time they have a problem. I don't mind it. Just give me a DAC customer service. I told the lady from DAC, I'm like, y'all give me a customer service shirt and I'll stop sending people to talk to you and I'll answer their questions myself. And if I don't know the answer, I'll come to you and ask you. That's fine. Just give me one of those cool shirts. And I want it like in like black with like glitter writing that says like Diamond Art Club. And then on the back it says employee, like a jersey. I should make that. Is that copyright if I make it? It's not going to have like the actual Diamond Art Club logo, but I'm just saying. I agree. It would be fun to buy DAs. Exactly. What's up, Cynthia? What's up, Crafty Collector? See, the Crafty Collector got it right. She got the name right. Crafty Collector. I do all the crafts. I also hoard all the crafts. What's up, Lorraine? How you doing? Like, I'm just saying, they give me that employee shirt. It's on like Donkey Kong. Hey, Miss Coffee, my canvas is wrinkled. Look, listen. Get a hot towel, put it in the dryer for 10 minutes, take it out, put it on the back of the canvas, lay it flat. Boom, you're welcome. Every conversation I have for customer service will end up with, boom, you're welcome. Wait till that first nasty person gets a hold of me. I don't like the fact that you won't do what I want you. Shut the hell up. Boom, you're welcome. Watch, they send you, I'm not even joking, y'all. If they send me a shirt, it's on like Donkey Kong. I will literally sit here all day in my shirt. DAC customer service, can I help you? Oh, it's not tacky? Did you happen to stick your arm in it, ma'am? Did you stick your arm in it? You did. Okay. I'm going to have to ask you to keep your hairy arms off the canvas, one, because if you have that much hair on your canvas, ma'am, I thought maybe you had a small woodland creature in your house. I'm going to have to ask you to keep your arms off the canvas. Get a little baby wipe that off. You'll be good, okay? All right, thanks. Bye. Like, that would be my customer service voice. And then right as soon as they get ready to hang up, boom, you're welcome. Yes, Yvonne. I would pull over all my mods from my group, and we would all just do customer service. Hey, I'm just saying, certain mods, I'm not going to say Becky's name, certain mods would be like, oh, you want to complain? I'm blocking you. You're blocked. You're welcome. Like, it would be in a manual that at the end of the conversation, you have to go, boom, you're welcome. What's my favorite wax to use? Blue wax. I love blue wax. Blue wax all day. I don't mind like the specialty waxes that everybody's making. I don't like the fact that they have to splooge for like the first 20 minutes that you're diamond painting before they settle. But my go-to, like the first thing I usually grab is my blue wax. I love blue wax. Tell me y'all wouldn't laugh if y'all messaged in the Diamond Art Club one day. Hey, I didn't get my email. Check your email right now. Did you get it? It is there. Boom, you're welcome. Like, tell me you wouldn't crap your pants if you were like, customer service agent, how do they put it? Customer service agent has joined your message. AT. Hey, how you doing, boo-boo? How you doing? What's wrong, boo-boo? Why are you all upset? You spilled your drills. Let's take a moment and have a prayer. We're going to have a moment of silence for the fallen drills that she spilled all over the floor, and hope to God that he didn't hear all the curse words she was spewing as she was falling, as they were falling onto the floor. Let's help her clean up this mess and hope that she won't be finding diamonds in her house for the next 6 months, Lord. Hope to God she don't have children, because they'll probably be eating them too. Let's also help that she doesn't find them in her pants later in the night, Lord, when she goes to the bathroom and pull her pants down, and when Donnie says, Sparkle, with everything you do, she doesn't mean everything you do. Amen. Okay, ma'am, your drills are on the way. Your replacements, you're welcome. Boom, you're welcome. I'm just saying, this is how, see, I've done customer service, okay? I have done customer service. I was great at it until you say the F word to customers. You are not allowed to say the F word to customers. That is the biggest thing I learned from that. You learn something from every job you have, okay? The major thing I've learned in all the jobs that I have is that you can't say F you to a customer. That you can't do it. You can get a vacuum to clean them up. There's a diamond vacuum that's furry. Fair Dust by Shelly S on Etsy. Oh, really? What's up? Nicole Reese in the house. Hey. My son's still giving me spilled drill. Yeah, look, listen. Every time I see a spilled drill post on my Facebook group, I'm just like, look, listen, moment of silence for the fallen drills, and hope to God that he didn't hear all the curse words she was spewing when she seen them. Or when I see like little kids with the drills, and they're like, the one lady had a daughter, I think it was, that had taken all the drills and opened them and then like mixed them together like they were dominoes. And I was like, moment of silence, and hope to God that that child is still alive, Jesus, because if that was my house, Lord, she wouldn't be sitting down for a week. Amen. Look, listen, don't be messing with my drills, okay? Like, these kids out here out of pocket, okay? You can't be over here. All the stuff in this house, you come mess with the tiniest things in this house. Why you messing with my, like, we can't have nothing as parents. Can't have nothing. They would take our lungs if they weren't attached, okay? These kids are out of pocket right now. Like, oh my God, I can't. Like, the most my kids have done, Maggie has taken my diamond painting to beat her brother with. That's the most that she has done. But that was a good diamond painting, because guess what? None of the drills came off. I'm just saying. So if you want to beat an intruder with your diamond painting, you can thank Maggie for that little pro tip. And watch, somebody's house is going to have a house invasion, and they're going to have one of those giant diamond paintings on the table, and they're just going to be like, little Maggie said to beat the intruders with it. You know how hard these kits are with diamonds on them? I'm just saying. The police lineup would be a snap, because the painting is rolled up. So it's rolled up, and you, of course, you're not thinking it, but you do it anyway. You roll it, drills out, beat them half to death, and then go, the one with the sparkly plastic all over him is the one that robbed my house. Can I finish the job, please? Like, and then you just hear me come over the intercom. Boom, you're welcome. I'm just saying. The Princess Diamond painting. What's up, AK Rose? How you doing? I'm just saying, this is how this would work, okay? We are crafters. And I'm telling you right now, the first time you hear on the news that some lady beat somebody with a giant knitting needle, you know it was Miss Coffee. I'm okay with it. I've come to terms with this. Luana says, I spilled all of one color yesterday. I sucked them up into the vacuum and pantyhose, poured the debris into a paper plate, and used the tweezers to retrieve them. Yes! Like, I'm just saying, Maggie 911. I'm going to make little bracelets to be like, what would Maggie do? Maggie would tear up everything in your house. If this child eats one more carrot in this house, I'm telling you right now, she eats one more carrot, she's going to have x-ray vision, okay? Like, look, listen, I understand that she's all about health. And she keeps making little jokes about me gaining weight. And I'm like, look, if you didn't make jokes about me gaining weight after I had you, you can leave me the hell alone, okay? Let me eat my donut sticks in peace, okay? Let me have my fat girl thoughts and actually be eating food while I'm having my fat girl thoughts. You ever be eating a snack and thinking of another snack while you're eating a snack you're currently eating? I'm just asking for a friend. So yeah, like, life. There's Rachel. Wah, 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 wah. And we can't fuss at her because it's only like 10 o'clock her time or almost 11 o'clock. What's up, Rachel? What's up, Michelle? Kaya Rose in the house. Lucy Santiago. Oh, thank you, Lucy. I'm just out here in these crafty streets trying to keep you guys safe from intruders And anybody else that might decide to come into your house, I'm just saying. AK says, or make food while you wait for the food you're making. Exactly. You ever preheat? It's not even an appetizer. You just preheat. Like I will eat like a bag of chips, like one of those little fun size bags that they put in like little kid snack lunches. I will eat one of those while I'm making dinner. Like I'm like, if this isn't the ultimate fat girl thing, like I can't even tell you. I'm making dinner. I can't even wait for me to finish making dinner. And I'm like, let me crack open this bag of goldfish. I'm stealing food from these babies. They'll be all right. They don't need all these goldfish anyway. It's not good for them. As Maggie says, it's not healthy. What's up, Amanda? 101 safety with this coffee. I'm just saying, Christy, when somebody breaks into your house, you got the tweezers. Just stab them with the tweezers. They don't give us these tools. They're multi-purpose. Every tool you have for crafting is multi-purpose, okay? Every tool you have can be used as a weapon against an intruder. So just know that somebody come in your house. Perfect example, this diamond pill tray. Somebody come in your house. You're sitting there minding your old crafty business. You jamming out to music, listening to a podcast, true crime, whatever have you. And somebody break into your house. First thing I'm doing, I'm Chuck Norris in this tray. I'm going to take this tray and chop them in the throat with it. Then I'm going to take this drill pen and try to gouge their eyes out. Boom, safety. If that doesn't work, I'm gonna beat them over the head with my handled storage case from Craftably and be like, you just got beat by the magical unicorn, bitch. I'm just saying, this is how a home invasion in my house would go. I probably won't even have on pants. And Mr. Coffee would probably still be asleep. And then he'd wake up and be like, did you go to Fight Club? First rule about Fight Club, you don't talk about Fight Club. And then I'll just lay back down and go to sleep because I got to get my 8 hours. I'm just saying. Remember, so I'm just saying, look, listen, you gotta do what you gotta do, okay? What's up, Wendy? What's up, Dawn? What's up, Yvonne? How you doing? I am giving y'all these pro tips for life because it doesn't matter where you live. Anybody's house can get got, okay? And if it does, I want to see on the news that somebody got chopped in the throat with a drill tray, okay? If I don't see this and it was your house, I'm gonna be having questions. Why didn't you use the drill tray? Scissors. Yeah, scissors, tweezers, drill tray. Even this little bottle. You could beat the crap out of somebody in the head with these bottles. These bottles are hard, okay? You take a corner of this, you cutting somebody's eye out. I'm just saying. Maria says, DAC supplier everyone with weapons and they will say you're welcome. Yep. They'd be like, here's your where's that lady at that doesn't like the fact that I don't show the the drill the toolkit. Toolkit attack. You're welcome. Look, I showed it. They are just for divorce. Hors d'oeuvres. It took me my brain a second to read that. Hors d'oeuvres. Boom, you're welcome. Now, sometime this week, your homework is to use that in a sentence. When one of your kids is acting like a brat and they think they're right about something because they're always right about everything, when you prove them wrong, go, boom, you're welcome. And then just walk away. See what the expression is on their face, okay? Like, I'm telling you, you will not regret it. Go to work and tell your boss that you're taking the day off for Christmas and you don't have to take and put a day in because you're going to be closed for Christmas anyway. Boom, you're welcome. Like I'm saving you payroll, okay? Shut your mouth. That's why each painting comes with a new set. Exactly. You have a new set. So if one pair of tweezers or a drill pen has been used in a murder, they're going to take it. They're going to take it. So you're going to need to bring out one of the other many ones that you have and go, okay, now I have a new toolkit. Boom. You're welcome. I'm just telling you right now, like the things that my husband has to endure being married to me. This poor guy, I'm surprised he's still here, but I keep him sedated with video games. So as he likes to say, he has Stockholm syndrome. So like, he can't leave because he has Stockholm syndrome. Yes, mom of 8 kids. You use that on all the kids. Be like that one kid. There's always that one kid for those folks that have kids. There's always that one that is never tired, never wants to go to sleep, and you tell them that they look tired. I'm not tired. And then 10 minutes later, you see them laying on the floor like a chalk outline, and you're like, Boom, you're welcome. Throw a blanket on them while you're doing it. Boom, you're welcome. Just leave them in the middle of the flow. For teenagers, so everybody in your house always right, huh? No. I feel bad for my parents because they had to deal with me as a teenager. Could you imagine dealing with this as a teenager? Imagine having this much energy as a teenager and being angry about life. My parents had to endure that, which is probably why they're crazy now. I'm just saying. Don't y'all tell Papa I said that. What about 75 8th graders? Look, listen. Tell them, look, homework assignment's going to help you on a test this week. You might want to do it. When they do it, hand out hand out the test. Boom, you're welcome. Let it be something like exactly copycat of the homework they were supposed to do. Boom, you're welcome. You already did the homework. See, listen to your teachers. Happy Friday, Kim's got a new groove. Hey, she ain't like Stella. She ain't trying to get it back. She already got her groove, okay? Okay, she already got her groove. Ain't anybody telling her nothing. Tanya says, my 11-year-old. All day. Clean that bathroom. You're going to want to make sure it's clean. Then invite one of her friends over. And then walk past the bathroom and then look at her. Boom. You're welcome. Boom. That's how you do it. Right there. I homeschool all of them. I need boom. You're welcome stamp on there for their paper. I use it with Maggie more than anything. Because Maggie swears at 8 years old, she knows everything. What kills me is she can read every big word. She read the word catastrophe today. Even I was sitting there for 30 seconds going, she goes, catastrophe? You know what? Anybody ask you, tiny human? Let me sound it out for myself. God. And Mr. B's like, which one of y'all is in 2nd grade? I am apparently. What she didn't tell me was the fact that was her sight word for last week. And she had already knew the word catastrophe, okay? I'm an adult. I apparently am not smarter than a 2nd grader. I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it. Ain't nobody here ask her nothing, Patience. Look, listen. Ain't nobody here ask her nothing. But if I say the word the, she'd be like, yeah, you can't say that word, can you? Maggie, the. Every sentence I say to her now starts with the word the. She'd be like, I have to write a sentence. The cat went up the street. Mommy, the is one of the words that she struggles with the most. I don't know why. She can spell it. She can't read it for some reason. Whenever it comes time to read the word, she struggles. But put a big word in front of her in front of her, like chicken tortellini Alfredo, she got that all day. I don't know what's wrong with this tiny human. And we had our meeting this week for her, and they were like, "What's up, Nana?" I snuck away for my birthday party to. Oh, happy birthday, Nana. And since I don't see her in here yet, just in case she doesn't make it, if she comes in, we'll say it again. Melanie, she is realistic positivity talk. Sorry, not thought, talk. Realistic positivity talk. Happy birthday to her because her birthday is tomorrow. And I was contacted by her boo thing. It was like, hey, Miss Coffee, can you shout out my girl for her birthday? I was like, okay, boo thing. So happy birthday to a realistic positivity talk. I hope it is a good one for you. And again, if she comes in later on, I'll say happy birthday to her again. But happy birthday to her and happy birthday to you, Nana. You enjoy your birthday party. Eat some cake for me because I'm a fat girl and I need cake. And I haven't had cake. There hasn't been a birthday in this house in like 2 months. And Mr. Coffee didn't even have a cake for his birthday. So I was gypped out of birthday cake. What's up, Lori? But I'm just saying, you guys, look, this is life right now, okay? This is my life. I share it with you guys, and you guys seem to enjoy the craziness that goes on in my head. It's funny how people see things differently in the world, and I always try to see things in a positive light, but I can't see a positive light when an 8-year-old swears up and down she thinks she knows everything. And I use boom, you're welcome at least 3 times a day on her. I'd be like, clean up the Legos off the floor before you step on them. 10 minutes later, she steps on them. If you would have cleaned them up, you wouldn't have hurt yourself. Boom, you're welcome. Walk away. Gangster roll all day. As an adult, you need a birthday to have cake. No, and you know what's funny? Just like me not knowing how to deal with these kids, I don't know how to deal with birthdays and stuff either. Like, it took me months to realize. Now, I've already told you guys this story, so if you're new, this is going to be the first time you hear it. When I was little, my parents had food that was designated just for them. We couldn't have it. And what does that tell a kid? Now I want it. I didn't want it before, but now I have to have it because you said I can't have it. Even as a child, I had this mantra, okay? My mom always coveted a box of Frosted Flakes. She would buy Frosted Flakes. We would get the cheapo honeycomb, smacks, Captain Crunch, vitamin D, like in the bag. They didn't even have those names. It was like Captain Marvelous or some crap, or like we would have like Dr. Pibb and stuff like that. But mom would always have name brand Frosted Flakes. Would never give us any. Y'all, we would sneak in there and eat one flake at a time, okay? One flake. Because if you took a handful and you bowed that box in any kind of way, she could tell. No matter what we did, she could tell we were eating her cereal. So you would literally have to take and put your hand in and like do the scissor pinch down in the box to get them so you don't mess up the box. And then you had to remember how she had it rolled up so you can roll it back up so that she doesn't notice that you were in her box. Look, listen. As an adult, it took me a good 5 years to realize I don't have to have my parents' permission to eat cereal whenever I want to. I can eat cereal in my drawers on this couch all day and nobody's going to say nothing. Literally, nobody will say nothing because at this point, my family is just used to me sitting over here with no pants on. They're just kind of like, oh, it's mom with no pants on. Now, obviously, when I say no pants, when I'm sitting in the house, I usually have on regular like sweatpants because my kids now have friends that live in our building and come in and out randomly. We are the window parents and they are the window children. So, yeah, like I will keep sweatpants on until I know that they can't come outside no more. And then it's no pants dance all day. I'm just saying. I never had that. Captain Mark. I'm just saying, like, you know, the off-brands try so hard to not copyright the original title. And they come up with something stupid like Smacks to be like Pops. And then Pops to be like Smacks. Like it's always something stupid and crazy like Dr. Pepper. Mr. Pibb. What the hell? No, Mr. Pibb.
Admiral Mouth Scratcher.
Mr. Coffee says Admiral's Mouth Scratcher. My cereal does not cut the roof of your mouth. Yvonne, your mom was the same way. See, I'm telling you right now, my parents, in the age that I was raised, my children would not have survived. Not just because of me getting my butt beat whenever I did something wrong, but like, they wouldn't survive. Today, okay, I had a little incident today with Orion's teacher. Now, don't worry, I didn't get nasty with with the teacher. I had to get nasty with Orion. So listen. I go in Orion's room because I had just gotten a package in from Deborah, and Deborah had given me some diamond paintings. Well, I didn't realize I never gave them to the kids, and they were sitting over here on the table, so I went to go put them in his room, and he's crying. Now, for Orion to cry, he has to have gotten in trouble, and I usually go on the defensive. If it wasn't me that made him cry, I go on the defensive. Who's messing with my baby? Okay? You don't mess with Miss Coffee's babies, okay? So I'm like, what's wrong with you? Why are you crying? And when Orion cries, because he has asthma and he still has a little bit of a speech impediment, when he cries, you can't understand a word he said. He speaks in cursive, okay? Like he's just like, I'm sorry, say what now? Okay, that's not words. So you have to usually tell him, calm down, take a deep breath. Okay, you calm, wipe your face off. It's okay. We don't need to see all that running out of your face. That's gross. What's wrong? And he turns his camera off for his laptop because he was still in class. And his teacher, I hear her, Orion, turn your camera back on. I was like, I know this chick did not she was getting loud with Orion, okay? So I click the button, spin the computer around. Now take it, I am brawless, okay? It is the weekend for me. I am brawless. You come in my house, you're seeing headlights, and you better not comment on them, okay? So I turn the camera around, and I'm like, he's talking to me. Why is my son crying? Oh, Miss Tepper, I was just about to send you an email. Oh, wonderful. What was in this little email? Apparently. Now, I've told Orion numerous times, do not watch YouTube on your school computer because they can see what you're doing. If you want to watch YouTube and do your work, which usually Orion will turn on YouTube to listen to music. But for some reason this day, he went to go listen to music, but there was a video from a YouTuber that he likes that was like on the home page. So he clicked on it and was literally clicked on it to watch a few seconds of it. His teacher caught him at that second and clicked out of the tab and then called him into a meeting. Then she goes and starts fussing at him because why are you watching that? There was foul language in that. So she tells me, Miss Tepper, I'm glad you're here. I was just about to send you an email. Your son was watching YouTube on his school computer. And I'm like, Orion, what have I told you about watching YouTube on your school computer? Didn't I tell you that you can't do that? Yes. Okay, Orion. Okay, I'm done talking to you. So I'm like, okay. She's like, well, that's not it. And I'm like, okay. She's like, there was cursing. Oh shit, for real? Oh, I mean, Orion, why are you? Now look, listen, I am not a parent that doesn't curse in front of their kids. My kids get curse words. If you don't like it, I don't know what to tell you. These are my kids. Until you birth this 9, 8, and 7 pound children yourself, get the hell out of my damn face trying to give me parenting advice. So like, I'm sitting there and I'm like, so it had cursing in it. And I'm thinking, okay, what the fuck is any worse than what he hears at home? Like shit, like seriously, like you're gonna fuck, like, and she's not just like, Orion, you know, you can't, like, she's legit raising her voice at my son. So I had to tell her, you know, one, you're not going to raise your voice at my son because unless you gave birth to him, you're not yelling at him. One, show him some respect like he's showing you respect. Two, Orion, were you not told not to be on YouTube during school time? Yes. And I'm like, then what's the problem? Because he finally calmed down and I'm like, what's the problem? And he's like, he told me he was looking for a music video to watch and just happened to see that video pop up from one of the YouTubers he likes. Now, obviously he didn't know what the video was, like what the content was. He just saw the YouTuber he liked and wanted to see exactly what it was so he can put it on his watch later list. His teacher didn't even give him a chance to click off to go find music before she shut him out of it and pulled him into a meeting. Which, okay, I get it. You know, you caught him doing something he wasn't supposed to be doing. One, that's not a reason to raise your voice at my son. Two, okay, I will talk to him. And I fussed at him and I was letting him know, you know you cannot do that. You have been warned about that. I don't know how many times I have to tell you don't do that. As I'm leaving, I'm looking at him. He starts crying more because he's not used to me being like, he's not used to me fussing at him. Because Orion's one of these boring kids that never gets in trouble for anything. And when he does is like stupid petty stuff. So like he won't give Maggie back a toy or something, like something stupid like that. Usually Orion's a really good kid. It's that Maggie you have to watch out for. They'll be trying to put stuff in the oven. Anyways, so I'm sitting there and I'll tell y'all the story about Maggie and the baby doll in the oven here in a few minutes. I'm sitting there and as I'm walking away, I turn the computer back towards him and I look at him and he looks at me and I'm like, you know better, don't you, dude? And he's like, yes, I'm sorry, Mom. I was just looking. I'm like, okay, all right. Well, his teacher starts talking to him again and I look at him and I like whisper, I'm like, Orion. He's looking at me and I do the like, don't even worry about it face. And when he got off the live with his teacher, I explained to him, dude, you can't watch YouTube on your school computer. You'll get caught. Watch it on your tablet. I'm that parent because I'm sorry. My son usually finishes his work before everybody else. So he gets bored. So instead of him doing something that could potentially be bad and get him in trouble, he goes on YouTube and listens to music and reads. He was looking for music. And I know he was looking for music because he also had his book in his hand, which tells me he was getting ready to read. And his teacher even said, you know, usually I check to see what he's doing and he's listening to some really awesome music. But today I was just shocked. And she sent me a link to the YouTube video. And she's like, I don't know if you know how to maneuver YouTube. I think I know my way around YouTube a little bit. I think I can figure it out. So she sends me a link and I go look at it. I'm not even joking you. The first 2 words, fucking bitch. I was like, whoa. We just gonna start out with that right out the bat. Now the rest of the video had maybe 3 curse words in it, but it was that first 1 minute of the video with the 2 curse words that got his teacher. That was like, oh my god. I'm. Some parents run on caffeine. I run on caffeine and curse words. Okay, they've heard curse words before. In the real world, they're going to hear curse words. We're not those types of people, okay? We're very relaxed parents. Where my kids do get in trouble for doing stuff, they usually don't get in trouble for stupid petty stuff like watching YouTube because you're finished with all your homework assignments and you've actually even helped 3 other kids finish theirs and you're just bored waiting for the teacher to come back. Seriously? Really? Get the hell out of here. No, I just told him. I'm like, Orion, you have an Amazon Echo in your room. You have a TV, a tablet, your own laptop. You have other devices that you can watch YouTube on, dude. Do not watch YouTube on your school computer because I don't want to have to cuss your teacher out. And then she sends me the whole time I'm talking to him, she's nodding her head with this big smile on her face. And then she messages me and she's like, I would just like to say thank you for being a good mom. And I'm like, one, I don't need you to tell me I'm a good mom. I know I'm a good mom. Two, don't let me catch you raising your voice at my son again. And three, yeah, Orion, I'll make sure he doesn't do that again. I promise you that. And she's like, I just love the fact that you care enough about your child to make sure he's watching age appropriate material. Now, in the video, the kid that he was watching, the kid didn't curse. The person that was with him, like the adult with him, cursed. The kid himself obviously doesn't curse. But he was like with another British, like 18, 19-year-old, and he was cursing. But the rest of the video had like maybe 3 or 4 curse words in it. And I'm like, dude, he hears more than that coming out of me whenever I'm just walking around the house. Like, seriously? Like there was literally a kid in his class that for show and tell showed a BB gun. That's okay. But don't dare let my son watch YouTube with 2 curse words in the beginning of the thing. Because he knows they're there. But yeah, we're just gonna do that. I was just like, are you kidding me? Megan Jones says, honestly, after teaching for so long, I just say language and move on when the kids themselves curse. And see, that's the thing. Orion knows not to curse. He knows he's not allowed to. And he won't. But every once in a while, when you're watching YouTube, I get tons of kids on my channel because my daughter's friends have found me on YouTube. Hey, Menace friends. But they don't know that I curse. So how are they supposed to know? Like, I'm not going to start off a video like, what's up, chicks? What's up, dicks? What's up, this? Like, they don't know what my content entails. And even if I put that disclaimer, not for children. That's just a red magnet for children to go, now I got to watch it because you said I can't. Kids are the same way as me. Don't tell me I can't do something because I'm going to do it. So, like, that's one of the reasons why when they came out with that, oh, if you have a family channel, they're going to demonetize you. That's why I never put the disclaimer that this isn't for kids. One, because I'm too lazy to keep writing that in every video. I do enough on my iCards in my videos. I'm not about to put that too. And two, they're going to watch it whether they have your permission or not. Like, they're going to watch what they want to watch. They're kids. Now, unless you have like parental controls, which we have parental controls on their tablet, on their TVs and stuff like that. But it's YouTube. He's not a child. He's not like a little kid like Maggie. But then again, Maggie likes scary things like Five Nights at Freddy's, which every time I catch her watching that, I'm like, please don't watch. Maggie says she doesn't have nightmares. Maggie has daymares. And I'm like, what are daymares? Maggie says it's when bad things happen to her that scare her when she's awake. That scares her more than her dreams. And I'm like, life is scary. I'm not going to lie. Life is pretty scary. You got me there, kid. Life is pretty scary. So yeah, so let's go on to Maggie and this baby doll. Maggie decides, because her teacher was talking to them about babies. And I guess his niece just had a baby and he was going off to visit his niece. And he was saying about how he can't hold his, whatever the baby would be to him. He can't hold the baby because of quarantine and everything like that. And Maggie's like, I like babies, except for when they get loud. But mommy says I can't put the babies in the oven when they get loud because that won't make them stop crying. Maggie literally tried to put she had a baby doll that cried when we lived in Pennsylvania. It would cry whenever it needed to be fed or something. Like it was one of those types of babies. And then it would wet itself. Well, she got mad because whenever she would feed it, it would wet itself and she had to change the diaper. She got so stressed out after diaper number 2, she took and put the baby in the stove. I go to open the stove but to check because whenever you go to cook something, you always check your oven first. I go to check the oven. Sure enough, she done served this baby up on a silver platter in the middle of my stove talking about that's what's for dinner. Maggie, why is there a baby doll in the stove? Now, normally you would be like, okay, the boy did this because boys would be the one hiding the babies from the... No, it was Maggie. She even admitted to it. She goes, I did it. Why is your baby in my oven? Well, she won't stop talking, and then whenever she starts talking, I give her food to shut her up, and she won't shut up because then she pees herself, and then she starts crying, and I don't like it. She's making too much noise, and so I put her in the oven. Um, oh, okay. All right. Maggie, you can't do that, honey. Like, does mommy put you in the oven? No, but sometimes we should put Orion in the oven because sometimes he gets really loud and I don't like it. And I'm like, um, I'm pretty sure I would have every state agency after me if I tried putting your brother in the oven. So we're not gonna do that. Well, can I do it? No, you can't put your brother in the oven. Plus, he's bigger than you. How are you gonna get him to? Then I thought about it. Orion and Maggie, no, they have a weird relationship, and I'm pretty sure if she went, Orion, let's go play in the oven. He'd be like, okay. Like, no, I have those kids. I have those kids. Life with Riri. Love the painting. Where can I buy it? Right now, you can't buy it anywhere because it's sold out. But it's from Paddy Waxx over. If you look down in the description, okay. So if you look down there in the description box, there's a bunch of links, and one of the very first one should be this canvas. But I believe she's out of stock. I think she's already stocked for the night. Yeah, because it's 9 o'clock her time. She's already stocked for the night. So I'm just saying. Yeah, if she can't throw them under the bus, she'll put them in the oven. She sure will. Except for there wouldn't be any breadcrumbs, Holly. Holly says Hansel and Gretel. Except there wouldn't be any breadcrumbs because we got dogs and the dogs will eat anything. I just did one of those introduce us to your pet things on Facebook. And they were like, what is your dog's favorite food? Human food. And I thought of Killian and I went, anything that's not his dog food. Killian tried eating one of Maggie's fake fruits from her play kitchen, okay? This is how greedy this dog is, okay? But then I can't hate on him for that because I'm pretty sure I would be just as greedy if I was a dog. I'm just saying. What's that? That's not dog food. It is today. Anything can be dog food if you think about it. Like, we had pizza for dinner, and Maggie was pointing at Daisy and telling her, no, you can't have any. Well, Daisy must have thought her finger was a breadstick because Daisy nipped her finger, and she's like, ow, she bit me. Hey, look, you look like a little breadstick, so I advise you to keep your fingers to yourself. Plus, she had, like, pizza sauce on it, and she just like, no, Daisy, you can't have any. And Daisy just went, ow. just a little, ow. You know that little, ow, dogs give little kids to warn them to leave them alone? That's essentially what Daisy did, except for she went, ooh, pizza sauce. Let me try that one more time. What's up, Robert? Ooby dooby doo. Where are you? What's up, ooby dooby doo? Orion's been sleeping with one eye. Orion's been sleeping with one eye open since birth, okay? Like, he knew Maggie was coming. Cynthia, you have a paint from Distracted by Diamonds too? I've been collecting all of her Geneva Bowers images. And this one just screamed, you have. I was gonna start working on again on Swan Lake, and then I got this. I wasn't expecting this in the mail so soon, even though it wasn't soon. I actually forgot about it, but I wasn't expecting it, and it came in, and I was like, yes. What's up, Zany Craft Corner? How you doing? Need to go, but I will catch the rest on replay. Have a nice evening. Bye for now. Bye, Sunny Belly. Have a good night. Where did you get that? The pen. The pen comes from Enabler's Outpost over on Etsy. Tell you right now, if you want to know where all my stuff comes from, minus this, the storage container. The storage container comes from Craftably. The drill tray comes from Star Ore on Amazon. The minder and the canvas come from Paddy Waxx on Etsy. This minder that says, some moms cuss too much. It's me. I'm some moms. That comes from Kim's Needle Minders. And yeah, so pretty much everything's from Etsy. What's up, Caroline? Caroline. She's the reason. Let me stop right now. Andre 3000 in my head right now. I saw your name. I got real excited. Just here eating flan and working on A Savior is Born. What's up, Beth? I'm sorry, Beth Duran. Hey, how you doing? You ever be talking and saying like horrible words, and then like a religious person comes up to you and they're like, oh, bless you. And I'm like, I just said the F word 3 times in a row. I don't think I need to be blessed. I think I need to be, I think I need to have one of those like exorcisms or something. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, Jesus. Like, what's up, Tammy? I feel like I need that exorcism real quick, fast, and in a hurry because for the amount of curse words I just said, I'm pretty sure if I walked into church right now, I'd be just set ablaze. Just woof. I'm gonna wait outside in the car. Like, Minna wants me to come back to Pennsylvania to come visit because her friends want to meet me. And she's like, yeah, we can all go to church and stuff. I'm like, Minna, if I walk in that church right now, I'm pretty sure it would just get set on fire. Look, listen, Mama's not the same gangster that you once knew. World cat problems. Oh, Jesus. Oh, real world cat problems. I'm going to guess that there's a cat hanging from the chandelier. Tell you right now, if you come to Miss Coffee's lives, it's musicals and weird jokes all night. All night. Just all night. Sorry, not sorry. What's up, Munchkin Goo? That makes me want to talk like a little kid. Like when you see a little kid and you automatically get like the little baby voice. Oh, how you doing, Munchkin Goo? Like a little Munchkin Goo. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It helped me remember names. Okay, it helped me remember names. Just know that. What's up, Donna? Match made a commercial for Miss Coffee. It is Satan Match 2020. Oh, snap. Now I got to go find it. I'm just saying, like, every time somebody says bless me, I'm like, I need all the blessings I can get, Lord, because I'm sure going to hell with gasoline draws on right now. I'm just telling you right now, I'm going straight to hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200, okay? I can't even get a $200 stimulus. I'm going straight to hell. I'm okay with this. I have come to terms. I will be like Paw Paw when I get older, and I'll be like all holy roly, and I'll be that person trying to get into heaven. Watch. When I turn like 70, 80 years old, y'all go come in this live, I'm going to be just as hyped. And I'm like, let me go ahead and get off here so I can get ready for church on Sunday because, you know, it's the Lord's Day. Amen? All right. And every time I walk past somebody, God is good all the time. And all the time, God is good. Boom. You're welcome. Like, I'm just saying that's me as an old person. That's how I'm going to be. Mr. Coffee is still going to look the same because I'm convinced that he is part Twilight. So, like, he goes outside and he starts sparkling. And then you realize he's not sparkling. That's just the drills that I spilled all over him while he's been sitting over here on this chair all night. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Christy, is that rooster still cooing for you? Okay, Mr. Coffee. What is the joke about the cock-a-doodle-doo?
Normal rooster, cock-a-doodle-doo. Backwards rooster, doodle-doodle cock. Gay rooster, any cock-a-doodle.
Is that what made Edward sparkle? Apparently he knew a diamond painter and they just got some stuff on him. Maybe he got sealed and the sealant kept the diamonds on him. That's probably why he was sparkling. Speaking of that, for Christmas, what I got was this dissertation. I can't even grab it. I got this for Christmas. Mr. Coffee got me the book. Now I got to get the pomegranate tattoo because I have all the other tattoos from the other book. Chrissy says, damn rooster. It was the ABs. It was. Somebody went and visited T-Mall. T-Mall was on the set of that movie, like placing diamonds on them. Now stay still so I can get this one in your butt cheek, okay? Like T-Mall is like the ultimate like diamond queen right there. Like she's just like, let me get these diamonds on you real quick. Like she can make anything sparkle. She don't care. I bet her whole house is bedewed. Like you bet you walk into her house and it smells like sunshine and rainbows and then like everything sparkles. And she's just like, welcome to my home. Would you like some lemonade? Like, I feel like if I go to T-Mall's house, I can get a cup of good lemonade. I'm just saying. You ever felt like that when you go to somebody's house? I feel like that would be T-Mall's house. No, I don't have the audiobook yet. He hit up T-Mall at Diamond Paint with Sparkles. He did. What do you do with finished DPs? Do you seal them? No. I sealed them in videos before to show people how to seal them. But out of the 80, 90, 100 kits that I've done, I've sealed 3. The rest of them are just chilling on the wall. No diamonds have fallen off of them. I've only been diamond painting for 2 years. So, like, they're 2 years strong without sealant. So, essentially, my house is just a giant experiment as to when I move, how many diamonds am I going to find all over the floor. I've got sunshine in my home. I know. Y'all stop. Y'all got me back in the 80s now. Y'all better stop. Does it take some of the sparkle away? Depending on the sealer you use. I know Mod Podge, I don't care what anybody says. I don't care what anybody says. Mod Podge dulls the shine off your drills. I myself use polyacrylic clear gloss sealer. You can find it at any hardware store, Walmart. You can probably find it at the dollar store, to be honest. I don't know. But it's polyacrylic. It has like a teal label at the bottom and like I think it was a red label. It said clear gloss. I use that because it doesn't stiffen your canvas and it seals your kit clear, even if you work on special rhinestone kits. I have one 6-year-old not sealed, still holding strong. Exactly. So I don't really seal kits too much. Like I always feel bad when people ask me stuff like that. Like I feel like I'm supposed to be a perfect painter, and like I diamond paint all the kits, and then I seal all the kits, and then I frame all the kits, and then I hang all the. I'm in this just to do it, okay? I'm not in this for any other reason than to do it. I will randomly gift diamond paintings to people, and I, for the most part, keep them. And the ones that aren't just hanging up on the wall unframed are chilling in a box, because for me, it's just the fact of doing the craft. It's not so much being perfect at it. I do what I do. That's just what I do. So like, I'm not trying to be perfect at it. I'm just trying to get it done. I like sparkly things. What's up, Azzy? How you doing? Yeah, DAC doesn't need sealing. I'm gonna say DIY Moonshop doesn't need sealing. Craftably doesn't need sealing. Pretty much any kit with poured glue does not need sealing. Now, one kit that I did seal was my Treasure Studios art kit. I did Kitsune a few months back, which is the fox with the 9 tails. As I was trying to do the wrapped canvas for him, a few of his diamonds came off. So I sealed it just to make sure the diamonds didn't come off, because I'm like, if I can touch it while I'm trying to like stretch it across this thing and the diamonds are coming off, it's going into my kids' room and it won't survive. So I'm going to seal it. I don't even really seal my, I have what? I have 2 double-sided adhesive canvases on my wall. 2, 3, 4. I have 4 on my wall. None of them are sealed, including the very first diamond painting I ever done, and she still has all her diamonds. Even though she had popping drills, she still has all her diamonds. That was back when I knew nothing about diamond painting, and Jolly Life was on Amazon, and they had a cute fairy, and I was like, oh, I'm here for it. I got it. I did it. I was like, I should do this more often. Now I got a closet full of diamond paintings. Mr. Coffee can't even get a towel out of the closet. He's wiping his butt with softness of the Diamond Art Club canvases. Like, I'm just saying, like, this craft is addicting. You just finished the DAC Eagle? Nice. First DAC and loved it. That's awesome, Crafty Collector. I believe Jeremy from JTMJ Crafts has done that one as well. I'm pretty sure that was him. Yeah, it is, because I think it's a background to his page. Just got my first DAC at Joann's. Yeah, make sure you have you're registered on their site, because there is a way. I don't know how to do it, because the closest Joann's or Michael's to me. What's that guy thrusting in the air for? Anyways, oh, he's dead. Okay, so he's not thrusting. He's just stuck with his junk in the air. The closest Joann's or Michael's to me is about 4.5 hours away. Hobby Lobby is another 2 hours away. So I don't get to the craft store often, but I always find it hilarious, because Diamond Art Club's been selling at these stores for a few months now. And I still get people that go, Miss Coffee, did you know that Diamond Art Club is at Joann's? I'm like, yep. You should go get one. You driving? If you driving, I'll go. If you ain't driving, I'm not driving. I can't drive that kind of a long distance. I can't do it. Christmas trees and cats. Not today, Satan. Hold up, I got a bracelet for that. Where is it? I have a bracelet for that. Boom. Not today, Satan. I got everything. Jeremy says, I love that eagle. I scored a Diamond Dots painting for $1.99 at Goodwill. For real? People coming out of pocket put them at the Goodwill? Love fire. I just done a Baby Yoda one, and it's my 3rd one. Nice. Happy birthday, Realistic Positive Talk. How you doing, homegirl? There y'all go, folks. There's Melanie from Realistic Positivity Talk. We were asked to wish you a very happy birthday by your boo thing. So happy birthday. Yes. What's up, Diamond Paint with Stacy? Y'all go ahead and wish her happy birthday now that she didn't show up. We done said happy birthday to you once, you just weren't here, so we wanted to make sure you heard us. We do. It's funny because I got contacted by a young lady last night that was asking me about my camera setup. It's one of the biggest questions I get all the time. They're like, Miss Coffee, what do you use for your setup? Now, look, listen, I'm not one of these fancy tubers, okay? I don't have like lights and like I have a lamp. I have a lamp, which is why it looks like I'm diamond painting in a dark cave. I have a lamp. I have a lazy arm. This is my phone. I've recorded every video I have, except for maybe 7, on my phone. I even bought a $300 camera that I will randomly use, but not really because it takes like 20-minute videos, and that ticks me off because none of my videos are that short. But I do have a camera. I don't use it. I prefer to use my phone because I can edit and everything on my phone and then upload it to YouTube that way a lot easier. So it's literally a table, a lazy arm, and my phone. And she's like, well, don't you have a microphone? You're always so nice and clear and loud. I can always hear you. I'm like, no, chick, I'm Southern. I'm always loud. I don't got no microphone. Do you want to hear me come out of a microphone? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Crafters Anonymous with Miss Crocheting Coffee and Rachel Ray. We hope you enjoy your stay here. And if you have any issues, please feel free to contact us at any time. But don't be coming at us asking us about customer service questions, because until we get that DAC employee shirt, we will not be answering them. Boom, you're welcome. Like, that is how I would sound if I had a microphone. I don't want a microphone. Shine bright like a diamond. What's up, shine like a diamond? Boom, you're welcome. Now, Mama Vapes and Diamond Paints, when you go back to work and somebody goes, well, I know you don't have this flavor, and you have that flavor, just go up to them and go, boom, you're welcome. Just like that. Becky, you're going to deliver flowers, and the funeral home wants you there right at 9 o'clock. Let the door open. Let him be walking out to get some fresh air. Just toss the flowers at him. Boom, you're welcome. Yeah, you got to do it all the time. Your accent sounds like a Georgia peach to me. Nope, I'm not a Georgia peach. Close, but not quite. I get Georgia a lot, more than anything else. But I'm actually from South Carolina. I'm a Carolinian. Shine bright like a diamond. Good night, Trish. Thanks so much for hanging out. It's like the new mic drop. Oh, yeah, it's the new mic drop. I'm telling you. Hey, you got a customer coming to your shop complaining about the magnet fell off? Be like, look in your bag again. There's spare magnets. Boom, you're welcome. Boom. I just helped you out right there. Customer service for Shine Like a Diamond. I can do customer service, y'all. I got you. You think Diamond Art Club will let me do customer service like one day, like for my birthday next year? I'm going to ask the lady from Diamond Art Club if I can take one like phone call from customer service or like an email from customer service. And then like at the end of the email, it's just going to be like all caps. Boom. You're welcome. Jordan says, almost finished with Mad Kitty. After that, I'm starting Where the Fun Never Ends. Yes, I love that canvas. You said what?
No, I didn't.
No, not you. Jordan with an E, not an A. Mr. Coffee's Jordan with an A. He's A. It's not an imposter. Is he sus?
Yep.
It might be a her. That's why FedEx guy, when he did a point check my door with the package, boom, you're right. Look, listen. Let me tell y'all about the FBI, aka FedEx. Every time this guy comes to my door, okay, I have been in the middle of recording videos, and I'm just sitting here talking, blah 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 blah. Usually is when I'm doing a whip and chat. Doom 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 doom. I'm like, am I about to get raided right now? What's that? It's the FedEx person, and then you hear them drop the package, and like it's like they run. They're just like run, dun 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 dun, and they just take off. And I'm like, what the hell? All you open your door, and by the time you open your door, all you see is smoke, and they're gone. But your package is laying up against your door, and you're like, well, damn. And then in your mind, you just hear, boom, you're welcome. Oh, okay, like, oh, all right. I'm just saying. Ooh, your Black Friday purchase just arrived. Yes. I'm still waiting on mine. My Medusa just shipped. So for all those people that are getting a little impatient about their wait time, yeah, I ordered Medusa the day it came out, which was what, that Saturday. My package shipped yesterday. Okay. Yesterday. Now, did I remember that I had another package coming because I already had 4 come? No. So I wasn't worried about it. I did ask the lady at DAC, I was like, should I be worried about this? She's like, oh no, we're just now getting caught up to the, releases and stuff like that. And I'm like, oh, okay. So they're still getting caught up, but they're almost there. It was funny because somebody in my group asked, they're like, did Diamond Art Club not have any releases this week? I didn't see any new releases. And I'm like, dude, they literally just released almost 50 kits in one day. I think they have enough releases right now. Crazy Cat Lady Alice lost. Nice. If DAC has Harry Potter DPs? I don't think they do have any Harry Potter ones. I could be mistaken, but I do not believe that they do. I got both my DAC Black Friday orders yesterday. Today they're slow coming, but they do get to you eventually. Yeah, they'll come eventually. I'm still waiting on some Black Friday orders from DAC, but I know it's crazy there. They'll get it when they get there. Yeah, like I have a whole closet full of stuff. Like, I ain't worried about it. That just means they're holding it for me so that I don't have to worry about where I'm going to store it at right now. They're giving me time to get my life together before I have to store it. So that's how you guys need to think about it from now on. From now on, just be like, okay, they're essentially giving me time to get my life together because obviously it's not together because it hasn't shipped yet. I need to get my life together before this next canvas comes. That's my motto. So from now on, I'm just going to tell people in my group and everything, look, listen, they're giving you time to get your life together. Get it right. Get it right. No, that is DAC new number 1 is not spam. Oh yeah, they do have a new number. They sent out a text message telling you to hold on and wait for a new number. I'm thinking, okay, so they send that text message out and they're like, hold on, wait for a new number from us. I'm literally holding my phone waiting. Y'all, that text didn't come till 3 days later. I was like, mother chicken, are you serious right now? Seriously? You asked me to wait. I'm up here waiting like an obedient child. Like, okay, I'll wait. Looking at my phone like, where's this new number? Where's this new number? 3 days later, I'm glad I didn't hold my daggone breath, Diamond Art Club. You could have been like within the next couple of days or something. It probably did say that, but I didn't read over that because I like to skim read because I'm lazy. So I'm just like, any moment now it's going to come through. Like, you ever be waiting on somebody to call or text you and you're like, any minute now, any minute now, any minute now, any minute now, any minute now. And then like 4 hours later, you get that text message or phone call and you're like, what the I've been waiting for you for hours. And it's something stupid like, okay, I got some soup. What? F you and F that soup, okay? Like, I'm just saying, I'm not a patient person, but I get stupid angry when I have to wait for stuff. I hope you're waiting for that number like it was going to come right after that text message. And then 3 days later, this is the new Diamond Art Club number. Look, listen to me. You listening? You hear me? Shut up. Shut up, because I've been waiting for this number for 3 days. It is here yet? Is it here yet? Is it here yet? Boom. You're welcome. Like, I want to be a postman now so that every person that, because there's a person somewhere near my house that diamond paints and they do diamond art clubs because the mailman gave me their package again. And I'm like, this is literally right up the road. Like, literally in the houses across the street from mine, somebody is diamond painting on a diamond art club. You know how fast I wanted to go run to their house? Well, you know, I'm a big girl, so I don't run. I run my mouth. That's about all I'm running. So you know how quickly I wanted to walk to their house? Not too quickly, because you might catch fire with these thunder thighs. But you know how briskly I wanted to mosey up to their house and be like, you diamond painting on Diamond Art Club? And then they look at me, you diamond painting on Diamond Art Club? Yeah, girl, you diamond painting? Yeah, we could be diamond painting buddies. Don't ever come to my house. We'll talk over text message. All right. Like, that's the best part about having my YouTube friends. I don't have to put on pants to talk to them. And half the time when I'm talking to Becky, I'm like, she don't even know that I don't even have clothes on at this point. But then for some reason, for the longest time there, Becky kept accidentally video chatting me when she was getting dressed or something. And I'm like, why are you holding the phone when your boobs are out? Sorry, Becky. I had to tell him. Where's Tiny Pufferfish? What's up, the uncrafty craft? Okay, so apparently I got it mixed up. And I do apologize to the crafty burner. The crafty burner is the one that got me the pill pockets, not the uncrafty crafter. Because last week, the uncrafty crafter was like, Miss Coffee, you got us mixed up again. God dang it. So it was the crafty burner, not the uncrafty crafter that got me the pill pockets. I'm going to have to watch this on replay. My phone is buffering too badly. All right, Candace, thank you so much for hanging out. Boofer, boofer. Becky says, shh. What's up, Saphira's mama? Tiny pufferfish. Ah. Miss Coffee says, ah. What's up, Paula? My postman delivered 4 Cyber Mondays to the wrong address. He was surprised that they were taken to the post office to redeliver. They took them back to the... Well, if that's far enough away from your house, I can understand taking it back to the post office. But I've gotten mail. One of my neighbors up the hall here, her name is Alishia as well. And she got a package, and the address had my apartment number, but her name, which was the exact same thing that happened to Minna. I don't know if I said that part in the thing. The mailman for Minna, when that incident happened on Monday with her package, the mailman recognized Minna's name and knew she lived next door, but the package said the next door neighbor's address. So legally, they have to deliver it there. But he knew it was her package, but he delivered it to the wrong address, which apparently they don't get along with their neighbors, and the neighbors hate them, and they hate the neighbors. So that was always fun. Anyways, like, if it was a neighbor or something, I can understand. But if it's not a neighbor, no, I'm putting it back in the mailbox. Return to sender. Don't want it. Like, I don't get down with that jive. Or usually I'll call Mr. Jerry, come back. Hey, Mr. Jerry. Mr. Jerry, come back. Ah, you can blame it on the apartment. Because all the apartments here are the same number, but different apartment numbers. Like, you have a number for your apartment, but your building is the same number. So there's like 320 some odd 3301s where I live. So if you don't put the right apartment number, or if it looks like, if your 4 looks like a 6, then apartment 116 is getting my package and not me. I'm just saying. Every time you say Tiny Pufferfish, how many people go, ah, with you? Oh, y'all wait till Medusa comes in here. I saw Ruby Q Crafts unbox Medusa. Look, listen. I already got a Medusa from Royal Diamond Paintings, but Claudia has a birthday, for those of you who don't know. Claudia, I guess, is one of the owners of Royal Diamond Painting. For a minute there, I thought it was Haley. I was like, God dang it, Haley. How many birthdays do you have in 1 year? Jesus. But it's Claudia this time who has a birthday, and they're doing a 20% off special. Look, listen. They got poured glue now. And from what I hear, the square drills are way better than they used to be. Mr. Coffee, what are you doing? No, don't mind Mr. Coffee. He's just over here scaring the piss out of me. It's fine. At least I don't have to go to the bathroom now. I didn't need that pee. Haley has all the... She does have all the birthdays. I thought she did because I saw the birthday thing and I'm like, God damn, woman, how many birthdays do you have? And then she's like, say happy birthday to Claudia. I'm like, oh, what's up, Claudia? What's up, Shay? What's up, Liz? Oh, and for those folks that are wondering, if you did not see it, Smitty Werben Yegerman Jensen was a bad boy today. He pooped all over the bathroom. And the kids' reaction to it was amazing.
I haven't played this on PS5 yet.
Who are you talking to? Talking to me?
Joshy Poo.
Joshy. Hi, Josh.
Alicia says hi.
Uh-oh.
Maggie says hi.
Josh?
The kid's here, Uncle Josh.
Says hi.
Hi, Josh.
They heard your name came over.
What? You want me to tape it back together or something?
Yeah.
Yep.
Can you wait till I'm done with live and I'll tape it back together?
My question is, how does she even break it?
Huh, who are you asking? Did she hit you with it?
No.
That's all that matters.
But she was trying to.
Says I can.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Were you trying to hit your brother with it?
Yeah, she was trying to smack my butt.
Oh, really? You've been playing as, but I've been playing as Lobo, like, nonstop.
They were playing who could smack the butt.
Or technically we were playing who could...
Yeah.
Ah!
Well, don't beat them with the sticks, Maggie. Y'all come over and say hi. What brand is what?
It doesn't matter much to me, but...
No, I will say hi first.
Me.
Aww.
What about Mandy Manzano?
Caustic is Santa Claus. Yep.
Yes. I'm first. Hello, people.
So that's Orion. You can tell Orion because he's the one with the Ducky Zox bracelet.
Help me.
Maggie, let go.
Caustic Santa.
Caustic Santa. And it's funny because every time I take a picture of the kids, somebody's like, Orion! I'm like, that's Maggie. Maggie!
I'm gonna say hi.
I made Roblox. I made Roblox game.
I'm the one who goes first.
Oh, Maggie, we have a birthday in the house. You want to sing happy birthday?
Who is this?
It's okay. We're gonna say her real name. Her name is Realistic Positivity Talk, but her name is Melanie
Nice.
and Nana.
I love Melody.
You love Melody? Can we sing her a song? Sing her happy birthday?
Uh-huh.
Are you ready?
Good day. I accidentally.
No, you're good.
She accidentally broke it. I'll tape it when I'm done. You gonna sing happy birthday?
Yep.
All right, let's sing.
Everybody sing happy birthday. Happy
Birthday
birthday
to
to
you.
you.
Happy
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Melanie. Happy birthday to you.
Yay! Good job, Magpie. All right. Oh, I knew there was something missing from tonight.
Unicorn.
Oh, I hate playing this game.
Come
on
here.
the keyboard.
Oh, it's a doggy snoot. It's a daisy snoot.
It's a daisy, guys. It's a daisy.
Hi, Maggie.
Hi, Daisy.
What? Wait, what?
Days are left on this thing.
For those folks that are looking at my drills right now, like, oh my God, Miss Coffee, they're not straight. I promise when I get off live, they will be straight.
What is this?
Talking and trying to drill straight is not my forte. Boot the snoot.
Yeah, I ended up paying for it. So I had some birthday money left over.
Oh, yeah.
Where's
So I
Killian?
hadn't tried anything, and then I got back
Where
to
is
the
Killian?
Netflix.
He's not on Mr. Coffee.
Well,
Killian!
7?
I don't know where he's at. Where you see Killian over there?
Well, it's hopefully for a good bit. I don't know.
Where's Killian?
Cage.
Oh, he's in his cage laying down.
Papa's.
He's been the new allergy meds seem to wipe him out. So he spends the majority of his day in the crate, and then when he's not, he's playing with tennis balls. He's a weird dog.
That's what they're saying.
What's your favorite Mandy Manzano? Mine would have to be, if you're talking about one I've done, would have to be K Rico Siren. Hopefully not in the oven. No, not in the oven, Carolina. Y'all look. If y'all ever see Miss Coffee post that she can't talk right now, she's at the hospital burn unit. You know what happened. Just know I'm pressing charges.
Still there?
I won't even bend down in front of the stove in front of Maggie. I won't do it.
Barely. I don't know if you're picking her up and it's coming back through or what's going on.
Who's picking me up?
Yeah.
We going for pizza?
There we go.
What's up, Shaz? How you doing?
Interesting.
Have to head out. Good night, Diamond Painting with Stacy. Thanks so much for hanging out. What's up, Angela? My cat play with tennis balls. Really? I've never seen a cat play with tennis balls, but these dogs, look, they ridiculous. They out of pocket. Where's Ruby Q Craft? Is she going live?
Xbox controller?
I'm watching you do that one right now.
Maggie,
In
knock
your
it all.
old
Stop playing with this.
It's a big one.
water.
Yes. K Rico Siren was a 55 by 175, I believe. What's the Maggie story? I have plenty of Maggie stories. Which one do you want to hear? You want to hear about the makeup for dinner, or do you want to hear about her trying to do my hair today? Good night, Anxiety Art Adventures. Thank you so much for coming to hang out. My dog is a ball obsessed. Saphira's mama, that is Killian. He likes to break them in half and then throw them around to himself to play.
Plug it in?
He did it a little bit on my Patreon video today, like my vlog. Oh, also, small plug. For those of you who don't know, I do have a Patreon. There are 4 different tiers. You can feel free to join whatever tier you want. Leave whenever you want to. They get special little perks like first dibs on watching videos, ad-free. They get, the 2 top tiers get a lot. Well, the top tier gets a live. The second to the top gets a Patreon vlog every week, which is just a weekly vlog of me walking the dogs and giving you some of my thoughts. And, you know, they're not all dead yet, so that's a good thing because my thoughts are scary. Um, your boyfriend wanted to say hi. Hey, boyfriend, how you doing? Here's a quiz question. Who does Fire and Ice by DAC? Who's the artist? JoJo's Arts. You gotta come a little quicker than that now. Come on now. Like, I'm just saying, like...
Streaming or no?
Who's streaming?
Okay. Josh is.
Oh, is he?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get going on live. I'm saying. Yeah, today, Maggie, the cat plays fetch. Look, listen, I'm gonna need to borrow this cat. I'm gonna need to borrow this cat for about 20 minutes. Today I decided, you know what? Mr. Coffee's off work for 4 days. I'm gonna look like a person for him. I'm gonna surprise him and look like a person. 'Tis the season, right? So I decided I'm gonna straighten my hair. Now, usually I would use the creamy crack. If you don't know what the creamy crack is, that's called a perm. Now, this is not to be offensive, so don't take offense to this. So when white people perm their hair, it gets curly. When black people perm their hair, it gets straight, like a bone, like an arrow, like straight. And so I was going to perm my hair, and then I was like, no, I don't want to put the creamy crack in my hair. And the reason why it's called creamy crack is because a lot of black women that don't want to burn their hair chemically or ruin it, once you do it once, you can't stop doing it because you like the way it looks. And so they call it the creamy crack because once you go crack, you never go back. I'm just saying. So I didn't want to perm it, but I wanted to straighten it. So I just took the straightener iron and some product and put in it and straightened it. And Maggie comes in and she goes, Mommy, I'll help you with your hair. And I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to let her help me. That's fine. I'm like, oh, you want to help? Now, y'all have to understand this, okay? Let me tell y'all what Miss Coffee is. Miss Coffee is African-American, obviously. But my grandfather is African. My grandmother is Indian, like Native American. So this isn't just your normal, everyday hair. This is steel wool I have on my head, okay? I'm talking about people who have braided my hair get paper cuts because my hair is so thick and is strong and will literally cut your hands. I can't run my hand through my hair when I have my afro because I will cut my fingers. My hair is stronger than all the beliefs you have in Jesus, okay? She talking about she gonna do my hair. She gonna comb it, okay? Welcome back, Rachel. She gonna comb my hair, right? Okay. Why she almost smack herself in the face? Because she wants to use the smallest part of the comb. Because it's one of those double-sided combs with the wider teeth and then the small teeth. She's gonna try to use the small teeth in my afro. Now, luckily, my combs are unbreakable now. And who's the artist of War Pony? Artist of War Pony. I don't know that one. That's a new one. I had that one. I just recently gave that one to somebody. I don't remember the person for that one. But she's sitting there, and I've learned to not buy those combs that like the little cheap dollar store combs because they will break. Okay, I've broken many a combs and brushes in my hair. One, you don't brush hair like this. Okay, not when it's afroed. You don't do it. That's just a no-no.
You want to play?
And so she decides she's gonna. Why is she holding the comb like this? What's up, Tracy? And she's holding the comb like this and she's pulling back. And you see the comb is literally like touching, like the front and the back of the comb are touching. She's pulling so hard. Meanwhile, I'm just sitting there. Now, I'm not tender-headed. And if you don't know what that means it takes a lot to hurt me if you touch my hair. Like, you can touch it, you can pull it, you can, do whatever. It doesn't really faze me. I grew up with my mom and she made sure that, I wasn't tender-headed. And so she's pulling it to the point where it's touching itself. And she can't get it out. And then she goes, she lets go of it and like falls back into the door. And she's like, okay, I can get it one more time. Now, I didn't realize that she was using the small part of the comb because I would have told her about herself. But I'm sitting back there and my neck is just going. And like, you have to have a strong neck when you have afro, okay? Because somebody trying to put a small tooth comb through an afro, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey. No ma'am. And I'm like, Maggie, what the world are you doing? Like, I feel my neck like cramping up from having to hold it for her pulling it. And she's like, the comb is stuck. Y'all, she got the comb stuck in my hair for 20 minutes. Look, listen.
Yeah, there's a little
Prindle
button right here with a mute mic
like,
symbol on it.
I can't make this stuff up, y'all. She tried to kill me today. And somebody commented on the picture and was like, wait till she starts doing makeup. Makeup? Look, Miss Coffee don't wear makeup. I didn't want to makeup fish a guy. Now, one of my mottos is you gonna get whatever I give you. So like when I started dating, I didn't want to wear makeup because some of these women out here in these streets don't look like themselves because they wear makeup, okay? Like, how do you take your driver's license photo? Like, if you wear a lot of makeup, how do you take your driver's license photo? Because that one day that you're in the car that you forget your license or something, and they find your license and they look at your makeup face, and then they look at your non-makeup face, and they swear you done stole somebody's ID. Like, has that ever happened to anybody? I'm wondering, asking for a friend. So, like, if you put on enough makeup where you don't look like yourself, but your driver's license look like your makeup face, but your regular face don't look nothing like your driver's license, like, can you get in trouble for stolen identity? Asking for myself.
Josh says happens all the time.
Happens all the time. What? Tell Uncle Josh a hush. But like, I always wondered about that. Like, I don't wear makeup, so I don't have these struggles. But women who wear makeup, I'm like, I don't want my husband to lay down sleeping next to like Beyonce and then wake up sleeping next to Forrest Whitaker. Like, I didn't want that to be a thing. So I didn't wear makeup because I wanted a guy that was going to like me for naturally who I am, not the made up version of myself. And I will like doll myself up and put on clothes. I look like a shiny penny when I dress up. It don't happen often, but I do. I did get a new license when I cut my hair from mid back to faded undercut. Yeah, like, what if you like have your makeup face and your long hair and it's all curly and cute in your driver's license photo? My photo looks like Grimace from McDonald's. Y'all remember that purple dinosaur or that purple blob named Grimace? That's what my driver's license photo looks like. So then whenever the cops stop me, I make myself have a double chin and I'm like, see, it's me. It's me. Like, I'm just, like, the new thing now is hat fishing. When a guy hat fishes you, when they wear a hat to cover up their bald spot, and then that first time they take that hat off, you're like, oh God, you look like a guy I wouldn't be attracted to. Jesus. Like, that's hat fishing. Is there makeup fishing? Like, asking for myself. Just wondering. Wake up with mom's Maybelline? Maybe it's Maybelline. My flight didn't exist, so yeah, chilling in Orlando. Hey, Florida peeps. Y'all, somebody go drive Rachel to Virginia. You describing Kenny Chesney. What? I'm telling you, Cynthia, if you don't take your makeup off before bed, can you roll over on that pillow and put it back on? Asking for myself. Recycle. Look at that, Rachel. I'm trying to recycle. Look at me being like self-conscious. Rachel is like my Captain Planet, okay? If I want to ever know what's environmentally going wrong in the world, I just ask Rachel, and I'm like, Rachel, what can I do to improve my carbon footstep on the planet? I don't know, Miss Coffee. Stop blowing all that hot air you breathing. Oh, sorry. How do I make it cold? Like, I feel like Rachel is like the fancy version of everything about my life that is not fancy. And so, like, when she eats food, I'm just like, I had tater tots and french fries for dinner. She's like, I had couscous and it was delicious and we fried up a tomato. And I'm like, I had chicken nuggets and mac and cheese. Like, that's just how it is. Rachel helps, then says, boom, you're welcome. That's right, Jesus Books Music.
And so that's squad.
Rachel, I got a new line for us to use in the group. Whenever we help somebody with customer service for DAC, we're going to need to get those DAC shirts first. We got to talk to them about getting the shirts first, and then we'll help them with customer service in the group. You got my back?
Oh, that's just the next place it'll stop. Right.
There could be worse places to be. I was stuck in Minneapolis for 12 hours with 3 kids, okay? It wasn't fun. God. The fanciest food I had was pizza from Domino's Pizza, right? Rachel's over there eating couscous. I'm like, what the hell is couscous? That sounds like some dirty parts on a woman. Couscous. Okay, Rachel, what the hell is couscous? And now I'm interested.
Threw my thing and teleported in and died right away.
With side of coffee. Exactly. Do you want coffee-filled customer service, or would you like calm and relaxing customer service? Like, see, we would make the best customer service agents, okay? Let me explain. You have caffeinated customer service, which is going to help you quick, fast, and in a hurry for all those aggressive customers. And then for the cool and chill ones, you have relaxing customer service with Rachel Ray. I swear I'm going to get you that number, Rachel Ray, to the people from Calm. And once they put you on that app, don't forget about me. Do a whole sleep story on Krampus or something. I don't know. But you got to do a sleep story for me. But oh my God, I'm going to get the contact information for the app Calm, the meditation app. And I'm gonna give your name to them. Like, hey, look, I need you guys to sign this woman. Her name is Rachel Ray. Her voice sounds like a box of puppies with kittens on the side. And like, we're gonna need you to sign her up right quick. If you want to hear her voice, here's one of her whipping chats where she goes off on people. It's kind of adorable, so I'm gonna warn you, the cuteness is real. And Rachel's gonna have a new job, and everybody's gonna hate me because Rachel's gonna be too busy with her new job to do her YouTube job. I'm just saying. And then at the end of every story, while everybody's asleep, Rachel's gonna just be like, boom, you're welcome. Have you had caviar? I have not had caviar, but I'm pretty sure that I don't think I can have caviar. Isn't that like fish eggs or something? Welcome back, Drew.
All right, let's try this again.
The entire plane, it was a mess. What? Mama Vapes, I'm scared to know what you're talking about right now. Yo, look. Y'all have calmed my nerves. Y'all can't tell, but y'all have calmed my nerves. I was nervous all night. I get nervous. Wait, so for those folks that are new to YouTube and have all these like questions from Miss Coffee and they go live and they're like, do you ever get nervous? I get nervous every time I go live. Nervous that nobody's going to show up. Nervous that I'm going to say something or be boring or whatever. And then like 20 minutes in, I'm like, you know what? I did pretty good tonight. I did pretty good.
Whoa, stop shooting me.
Night, Rachel. Stay safe. Let us know when you get home. Let me know. I'll let everybody else know. And then I'll go, boom, you're welcome. Use that in a sentence at the airport. Y'all, look, if she uses it in a sentence at the airport, we have to know the story in her next whipping chat. Anyone likes sausage and pineapple on pizza? Is coffee boring? Nah. Sausage, I've never had sausage and pineapple. I've never even really had pineapple. Maggie will eat pineapple because it's healthy. And then she'll crack jokes because mommy needs to get healthy because mommy's getting fat. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to get fat. And I'm going to eat all your snacks while you sleep.
I even downed a guy too. Sucks now I have to run to the next place.
Okay, straightening up drills here, folks. What's up, Maddie? Just not while security.
I've got my minigun.
Yeah, don't say boom next to security. Like, we're not gonna do it to security. Just do it to somebody laying next to you when they try to sleep on you and you just throw a bag at them and help them with a pillow. Boom, you're welcome. You know how horrible it is being stuck in the airport with 3 kids? Yeah. Imagine Maggie stuck in the airport. She was riding that little escalator thing that when you're too lazy to walk, you just stand on it. And it's like an escalator that doesn't go up. It just goes all the way across. Yeah. She was standing on it, going back and forth for 2-3 hours. They're messing with stuff at the airport, tapping on the glass to all the artifacts and stuff. Like, ruly, okay? Good night, Tanya. Thank you so much for hanging out. My favorite pizza is Hawaiian pineapple ham bacon. Ooh. People mover. Yeah, it's the people mover. For those people that walk too slow, look, you get on that little conveyor belt over there. Like, you ever think somebody walks up to them thinking that that's like one of those Japanese places where the food goes circles around and somebody just walks up? I want this one. People just claiming people on the little escalator. I want this person. Oh man, I was gonna get that person. That person looks like a good person. I want to be somebody that claims somebody on the escalator. It's a trip to run down the up and down escalator. Magic Monster. Don't give Maggie any challenges, okay? I don't plan on flying for a while. If I don't have to. I'm gonna try to save up to buy a flight to go get Minna next summer. Because that's our goal every year now, to save up to go get her. And so I'm just like, don't give Maggie any challenges because she will meet every challenge and exceed it. And then there will be a funny story that I have to tell you guys about later. I'm just saying. Favorite pizza, bacon, sausage, and extra cheese. Now you got to put some pepperoni on there, Melissa B. Crafts. You got that pot hanging from the ceiling. Put a little extra pepperoni up. Fry that pepperoni up in that little skillet up at the top of the ceiling. Y'all, if y'all didn't know, Melissa B. Crafts is living a fancy life. She did a live, right? And she showed us that she had pots above her kitchen. And I'm like, look, I need that in my life. That's life goals right there. Life goal number 1 was to have a bathroom in my room. Goal achieved. My next life goal, hun, when we move, I want our pots and pans up. Stop kicking the table. You're shaking it. I want our pots and pans hanging from the ceiling.
Okay.
So that every time I go in the kitchen and go to start cooking, hang from the chandelier. I can see Maggie trying to put stuff, like trying to throw stuff up there. I have a bathroom in my room too. See, you live in that fancy life. Sheena says, pep, mushroom, bacon, the best. Ooh, mushroom. What size is the canvas and what size would you recommend? This canvas? This is a 62 by 76. If you're new to diamond painting, I would suggest maybe a 30 by 40 or a 40 by 50. 40 by 50 is going to look super huge, but it's going to give you good detail. 30 by 40 is if you want to get your feet wet, you want to test out diamond kits, you want to see if you like it or not. 30 by 40 is a little bit of a commitment, but not a whole lot. You're not spending all day on it. And when you finish it, it's going to look like something. I never really suggest going smaller than a 30 by 40 because it just looks like a bunch of jumbled mess. Like I've never seen anything smaller than a 30 by 40 and went, wow, that looks amazing. It doesn't. It really doesn't. Because essentially you're taking pixels and making them smaller. And then the bigger they are, the more pixels you have, the better the picture, right? The same thing with diamond painting. The bigger they are, the better the detail. But you don't want to start off right out the bat 100 by 100,752 by 2. Like you don't want to start off like that. I will come visit you as soon as Coronas are done. As soon as Corona's done, I'm there. What's up, Fiber Floozy Crafts? Which accessories kit would you recommend? And hello. Hello. Now, I have a whole playlist on my channel called Pocket Guide to Diamond Painting, and it has a bunch of short videos on how to do all this stuff. Diamond paintings, how to save them, kits and stuff. For a toolkit, depending on what you would like, because a lot of people, it depends on the person. So for me, if you get the basic toolkits, which come with like a green boat, baggies, plate of wax, cheapo pen, cheapo tweezers, that will work. You can use that. There's nothing wrong with it. If you're someone who suffers from chronic pain in your hands or you have arthritis, highly recommend spending an extra couple of bucks and getting yourself a thick pen like this one. This is an acrylic pen. There are numerous sellers on Etsy. This one comes from a seller named Enabler's Outpost. And then we have another seller, like they get bigger. So then this pen comes from Diamond Pen Pal over on Etsy. And then they get bigger.
Come on, stop getting stuck on the
And then this one comes from Enabler's Outpost as well. So if you have something that if you have a chronic pain in your hands, definitely would say find yourself. Enabler's Outpost is the queen of thicker than a Snicker. So that's where this came from. It's the biggest pen that I own. It's really it's a thick pen. Okay. So I would recommend a boat like this with a funnel, which they sell over at Star Ore. So if you search Star Ore over on Amazon, they have these boats and they'll have a pair of black tweezers with them. That's a good start off. And then she also sells wax, which is blue wax, which is my favorite. It's just to get your feet wet for starters. Blue wax. Star Ore also has the really good baggies that have the little white opaque lines on them that you can write the DMC numbers for your colors on or draw the symbol on. That would be like the best starter kit. And then you're going to want to find yourself like a storage solution, because if you plan to save your drills, you're going to need something to save them in. A lot of people do like the old library catalogs where they do like the index card with the DMC number on it for round and square. And then they'll have all 447 colors in the box with the card. And then what they'll do is they will put a baggie in between the spots where the DMC color goes to store them. Or you can get like a storage solution like an Elizabeth Ward or a Craft Mates Lockable or a bunch of Harbor Freights. You would need a bunch of Harbor Freights. What's up, Nick and Tina? My daughter is 30 and she loves doing the diamond painting. I want to get her a kit. What is she into? Let's help her out. What is she into? What does she like? Who is that? Who is it that sells blue wax? Star Ore over. There's a couple of places you can get blue wax, but if you type in Star Ore on Amazon, it will come up and right underneath. Hold on, let me show you. All right, come here, computer. I'm going to show you how to do this now. So, and this isn't a flippy thing, so bear with me. So when we go here, we're going to go to Amazon, right? All right, we're on Amazon. So if you type in Star Ore, and you see Star Ore diamond painting kits and all that.
You know where we're going.
Type on Star Ore diamond painting. See, look, there's the tweezers and there's the boat, $10.99. And you can check the Amazon for whatever country you live in because they should have it there as well. And see, I just purchased it July 7th. I actually purchased it for Pawpaw. If you go, like you see how it has the title right here, and then right under it says brand Star Ore. If you click on brand Star Ore, it will take you to there's her blue wax right there. Star Ore. Blue wax. Doesn't matter what shape the wax is in as long as it's blue wax. So Star Ore stuff will be here. You want to watch for stuff like this because this isn't Star Ore. This is brand N, whatever that is. Okay. They have like boxes like that. Looks like they're poured glue. We're going to check them out later. We're going to bookmark that. So yeah, so if you want to check out a company and what they have underneath the title of the stuff, it'll have, you know, if they have a store on here, like, okay, this is a store I'm going to be unboxing next week, Monday. Oh, nope. Wrong bar. So type in Maydeer. And here's a stamped cross stitch. Okay. So if I go under here, visit the Maydeer store. Maydeer. If the seller has a store on Amazon, it'll show you everything that they have in their store. So if you do that for Star Ore, you'll be able to find the tweezers, the blue wax, the boat, the whole 9 yards. And she has like a complete, it's not all together, which I wish it was like all together, but that is like the best starter kit for diamond painting, in my opinion. The white boat with the funnel, the black tweezers. Make sure that if they're pointy, you keep that sheath on because you can stab yourself and it does hurt. Ask Catherine Christie. The blue wax. Blue wax is what I recommend to all new people that start. The pink wax isn't bad, but it doesn't last as long as the blue wax does, in my opinion. There are a lot of specialty waxes, and you're going to be convinced to try one. Start off with the blue wax first because it is a learning curve to learn all the new waxes. There's Paddy wax. There's Paddy Wax SS. There's wax. There's Stark No Nonsense wax. She has Rachel Ray wax and everything else. There's so many different wax places out there right now. But if you're new, try to veer away from those from right now. Get comfortable with diamond painting before you start them because it's going to just annoy you at the fact that you're not understanding why it keeps coming out of your pen and stuff. So I would always tell people, try the blue wax, the white boat, the black tweezers, and the baggies from Star Ore with the little white lines on them. And you can't miss them because they're little Ziploc bags and they have 3 little white opaque lines for you to write on. That is the starter kit that I would start off with if I was a new diamond painter. Christy says, yes, those sharp tweezers hurt like hell. She had one sticking out of her foot. I don't know why I wanted to go. No, I think she had it sticking out of her butt. But it wasn't her butt. It was her foot. My favorite wax is Not Your Mama's Mud. Yes, Not Your Mama's Mud is another wax that works really good. I don't think she had any in stock the last time I checked, but she might have restocked by then because Beth, she kind of restocks when she can. So she might have some in stock. Waxes that look more like wax instead of like the specialty wax. Like this is wax that was sent because somebody asked me to do a wax video on all the wax that I've gotten. And I'm like, I don't even remember where half the wax I got is. So like, like it all kind of goes into a box in my room, and then I'll just play Russian roulette and pick one. And then you have stuff like this with the wax. This is a new brand. This is Anxiety Art Adventure. She was just in here not too long ago. We have wax. You have Paddy Wax SS, which is the wax that'll take your husband and your kids away from you.
There's my backpack.
But I always recommend starting off with blue wax. If you can find the blue wax, like I've had this blue wax now for 4 months. I keep it in this little caddy with the top on it. And essentially, I've had it for 4 months using it off and on. What's up, Warps Gypsy?
Forgot about that.
Okay, Ruby Q, are you about to start? I think Ruby Q's about to start. So if you guys didn't know, right after my live, if you're not done with all the fun, Ruby Q Crafts goes live right after me over on her channel. Check her out. She is hilarious. Ruby Q Crafts, she does true crime and all the things. So with that said, because she's getting ready to start, I don't want to step on her toes, y'all know what I mean? So I got to get out of here. So thank you to everyone who joined this evening. I do greatly appreciate it. I hope you all have a happy and safe weekend. If you're new to the channel and would like to learn more about anything that's on the channel, please feel free to check out the Pocket Guide to Diamond Painting, which I will link in the eye of the video, some point within the video, so that you guys can go check out all the videos I have. They're all little short videos. Those are tiny human hands that you're seeing because they know that I'm about to say goodbye. Also, if you would like to join Patreon, it is always linked down in the description box of my videos. I usually try to tell people at the beginning and middle of the month so that you can still get the perks for, like, if you decide to be a VIP and go live with us at the end of the month. Just never join a Patreon at the end of the month. Let me tell you why. They will charge you for the month that you join, and if you join, like, the last day of the month, they will charge you again the first day of the new month. So always join the middle or the beginning or the middle of the month, never the end. She's going to copy me until I'm done. So, with that said, again, thank you all for being here. It always brightens my day to come out and diamond paint with you folks, but I got to get going because, as you can see, there's tiny humans that won't stop copying me. So, with that said, we now must...
But you do.
But
Not before reminding you, if you're new to the channel and would like to learn more or see more random and crazy videos, please feel free to hit the
subscribe button
and the
bell
to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. With that said, now we must, for reminding you. All right, what are we doing?
Put mask on.
Wear your mask.
Wear your mask, stay 6 feet.
Now wash your hands.
Stay 6 feet. And always try to be kind.
No, be kind. Be courteous. Be cool. Bye, guys. Hearts. Good night, everybody. Have a happy and safe weekend, and we'll see you guys next week. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.